KUSKO up first, man. Big geef.
All right, Dean Mellon. Hype coming in the name of the anime right there. Now, I saw this matchup over at Street Fighter League, and the Geek player started making me think that this may be my favorite. The way they're playing, the way they're out-reaching the character, and you got the Master KUSKO. Maybe he might do something different with it. We'll see. Only Farm kind of keeping him out. What do you think about this? I think you can play a little bit of before, right?
No, I have definitely not done that, but I can at least say.
I feel like we were having a discussion in the car.
I can at least
He
say.
was like in the car, he was like, yeah, she's a hard character. And I was like, oh, okay, so you played her. My bad. I read you wrong on that.
I have done the combos.
Oh, okay.
I just appreciate that both players came color coordinated. You know what I mean?
They text each other and said, oh, you on beat?
I said, low MR players unite with the colors.
No Crimson Bloods.
Just pinks.
Oh, driver's DI, come on now.
We're just Cardi B fans out here, bro.
I can't get on track now. Let me take off the tie. Hold on now. Impact! Is that right back? No. So, bye-bye, drive gauge. Side switch, no.
I mean, he's okay as long as he gets to 3, right? Especially when he gets to the corner.
You go stall, side switch. Up and cross up. Good defense, I won't say it until it's good until you're not, you know?
Well, I mean, the fact is you shouldn't be pressing while you're burnt out like that.
So they're done. Look at the suppression right here.
Are you sure he shouldn't be pressing when he's burnt out like that? Because that seemed like it was a pretty good idea.
We didn't talk about armor properties.
The stand pierce is a really good idea. That's like a good defensive option for them. PI, or he at least has something to his name to burn out.
I forget about that sometimes.
Oh, that's geared away in a different area code. With the fireball, with the pickup, B, and the coming.
Doing his best Ryu impersonation with that combo, huh?
You forgot he had a wall bounce, right?
This was something that was the reset. Hold on now. I was gonna say that was the Rob TV killer before. When I watched him play Rob TV, he'd do the empty hop into the SBD. Caught him like 7 times.
We were watching that match, man. It was exciting though. KUSKO definitely brought it up there.
Bro. If that thunderstorm lands.
He's gonna go for it at one point. You know that, like that's his flow chart. He will go one time in the match. Probably not.
What is the thunderstorm counter, by the way? Is it medium kick?
It's mid. Anything that's a mid kick.
Anything that's a medium kick.
Yeah.
Okay. What's he doing? Is he flexing?
Are you giving up your drive gauge? What is this?
He's farming aura. Are you farming aura for real?
It's like the opposite of powering up. It's like powering down.
Oh, that's real gameplay.
Oh, okay.
That was his strategy.
You should have drive rushed through. What are you doing?
What?
Look, he's won. He's already burnt himself out.
Oh, you're right. Noah style. Let's see. Studies at that school. I understand. Bro, if you lose this, though.
Oh, what a throw.
He already got the bar bag. No, you're actually you're beyond Komion, bro. You are beyond Komion.
Yeah, he's Kobe on, bro. What the hell?
DD back fears, and yeah, you're dead. All right, enough. All right, you played too much.
No, that was great for the back fierce for the throw bait right there.
Gets a lot of stuff. Scenario.
I just want to know what kind of 4D chess strategy that was.
The key charge?
It's the opposite of key charge.
It's a full episode.
There's an inverse correlation between drive gauge and aura. All right?
I'll just have enough of it. You're not farming me, brother.
Still has the level 2 on deck here, so he does get a shot, but the charge fierce 2 as well.
It's so slow. They're leaving intentional gaps, get the grip right after it, one touch. Easy crouching, you kick for the kill. Yeah, they're not playing this whole funny business. You're gonna make a clip of me on Twitter. You're not doing that. I like that.
KUSKO is waiting for a demolition to go forward on them, at least with a drive rush or something like that.
Yeah, but you gotta win though. You can't do this and not win. That's the thing. You might learn today. That's not good. Spacing maybe? I don't know.
Do you think possibly he's expecting a hitbox to be out there, so he's trying to grab it?
I mean, he has to be, but it's not working. The fifth time it's
He's trying to bait a whiff punish so he can command throw.
No question.
It's yeah,
KUSKO.
Yeah.
Big thoughts.
Yeah. This dude trying to beat 100 humans, bro. That's that kind of strategy.
He is the gorilla. Peace.
Oh, he had the right idea there.
Almost got the DI. Blocked out though. Give the walk speed, skate underneath, catch him, recover him right in frame.
Yeah, catch him with the super here. Definitely the right call.
In the bait too as well. Yeah, they better not. They're not playing this game.
I mean, the patient play here from Chun, just kind of holding tight, especially in moments like that where you don't need to overexert your meter or anything like that.
Good whipping too as well. Sweep against Drive Rush. Good punishing when need be. Falls to the fireball. Good spacing overall. Let's take that though. Perfect parry. Yeah, first of 3 people don't know, so there's still more time to grind, but not too much. The ground.
That was actually smart to keep pressing right there. Sweet, trying to hop over the walk speed again against Chun-Li. Definitely helps out in this matchup.
That cross up. One hits. It's a burnout. Flashy as hell. I feel like you could drive rush punish
You should
that.
be able
Maybe
to drive
I'm
rush
wrong.
that, yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
You should go drive rush, crouching medium kick.
Who else uses that move? To be honest,
Only KUSKO.
yeah. DLC for him. Bro, he jumped 17 times like a freaky frog and still got one in. He's an FPD, man.
How do you approach this?
You got OD fireball. Yeah, things like that, but he does have level 2. I don't know, man. Trying to analyze KUSKO is definitely different.
Yeah, just don't flowchart your fireballs.
All you gotta do is drive impact right here.
Tong is the best player at this table.
He actually, you know what? I rescind what I said before. You got it, bro. I'll take third or second at this point. Right on cue. Oh,
First, yes.
You're about to get level 2, bro. You better watch out. Yeah, he backed up.
He knows. Uh-oh. I think that would have been a good level 2 right there. Close to burnout right after. You're brought back in the green. Now you're up in the corner.
Melton better not empty jump. That's all I'm gonna say.
Wee with the whip punish. No, the drop combo, and you're eating a full CA.
There's no shame for Geef players. They're spinning that stick at all times.
Churning. Always be churning. ABCs. Looks like I won't touch you. Take the trade too. Can't take the throw.
Yeah, I mean, genuinely, it takes like 10 frames to get both 360s if you want the level 3, right?
Yeah.
So that means that you had to be turning at all times and just be ready to push the button when the opportunity strikes.
Waiting. Interesting human. Yo, it's not over. Go to the epilogue, y'all. This story is not over. He's an interesting human. That's a crazy thing to say to somebody.
That's a
I think that's a slur.
Human. Kind of spitting to the side when you say that.
Slow down, Frieza.
actually though.
KUSKO is switching.
Oh no!
I've never seen this.
Heel turn, heel turn.
That's mini Geef.
Mini keys. That's a World Warrior 2 Japan winner right there, character.
Every time a character wins a World Warrior, they're just like, this is a good character.
And it's modern. And it's modern.
KUSKO did say his thumb was kind of busted open right now, so this might be a good fit.
Okay. What's the deal with? Like 2 buttons. Crouch here, stand medium.
I just realized this Chun-Li costume is Morgan, by the way.
It is.
Oh.
And it took me till now to realize that.
With green hair.
Oh, yeah.
How did I not see that?
I don't know. I just noticed it.
This is one of the reasons why she's good in this matchup. You get to the fireballs. It doesn't matter if you don't know how to kick. He has to jump in. Jump in.
You gotta stop the meaties here. Look at the fierce, but catch him with the low. Okay, KUSKO, try to get those stocks in order so you can take away the fireballs on the side.
Maybe being a modern helps that anti-air. I know he needs a lot of help. Rock gauge, DI wake up, locked out, no burnout.
We may need Geef back.
Yeah, I don't know.
Never mind, we good.
It takes a special type of man to drive impact with your last bit of meter. Interesting.
Oh, great use of the Condor.
Bar, right reversal. OD. The fake out to get the command grab. Hold on now. Triple dash command grab? He took that human comment personally. Say that again.
Sometimes they say Street Fighter is like, you know, combat chess. And this dude is playing chess. Everybody's trying to get better at chess. And KUSKO's just eating the pieces. He says, I found a new strategy. Y'all aren't doing it. If you just eat your opponent's pieces, it works.
This is slap boxing. All right. Cool. That's how you walk up throw. With a backdash. Puts him up in the corner with the punish counter throw. Goes back to for the anti-air. Only for a follow-up. He could. He probably didn't look for a TP right there. It doesn't matter. You're actually the strongest human. You are beyond Yamcha.
You did drive reversal with your last bit of meter in that situation. That was insane. This guy's a genius. I just want y'all to know that.
Damn.
His IQ either 50 or 100, and I haven't figured it out yet.
It's hard to know which one. Final game at least. Starting with the anti-air. Tension would have been better there, but, you know, coulda, shoulda. Dropped up in the corridor, driver's throw. Then burn up. That has not stopped him at all.
You got to go now before they got the first bar. I mean, D-Melon had a chance, but we still got it with the hit.
Yeah, lockout. He won't wake up super. There's no point. He's so low in health that even if he did, he'd waste a bar. Set point! Melton!
Come on, low-tiered Noah.
Low-tiered Noah. LTN. Oh.
Good anti-air, burning themselves out in the middle of it, though.
Catch a throw. Nothing to do, no big deal. Once again, in burnout. Kind of hard to deal with. Right reversal, -2. Goes for the super on the -2. Actually able to hit. Melton was afraid and still tried to jump back.
They were trying to bait command throw.
But at that point, you're -2. It's not going to...
You're trying to inject reason.
There's too much going on. It's beyond reason. Hopefully we can do this.
But trying to explain KUSKO gameplay to you would be like Einstein trying to explain the law of relativity. All right, it's too advanced for any of us humans to comprehend.
Are you using that word, or that's his word though?
I can say it. I'm happy.
Oh, with a fireball! You get level 2, do some damage. What's the access point though?
One.
Ball in the pocket.
Melton forgot he's playing against a modern player.
Right. Yeah. That reason, that's why we see that. Spire. Reversal baited. Oh, no shot. Oh my god. I'm so glad I'm sitting right here and not playing him because I'd be so scared. I can't block.
KUSKO is just the smartest guy in the room, bro.
Okay, level 2. Put some bar back. Mixer damage. Or drop. That's not even a real DP! He just let it get rid.
Good use on the driver reversal there, but you can't keep KUSKO off of you.
Oh, again! Wait, let you throw fireballs.
Right, he's got 2 meters on his side. Right now, Melton doesn't want to do anything risky.
No! The super to call the DI. Damn, getting dumped out. KUSKO almost back in the green, and there it is. All gassed up and ready to go. D. Like this time. Brother, not even a command grab. Gets across
that.
KUSKO, you are a killer. A human with a capital N. All right?
I think you undershot the IQ Tong. I think it's 200. That last dash up, good win.
For sure.
And infections.
Master Scrub coming through with the sub 11 months with us as we're getting into our second match here.
For real, it's not Machapan coming up. Still not a matchup that's super favorable for Blanka, but you know, he can fight. You know, River Run's very good. Obviously, you know, you got a lot of opportunities to be able to get on the offense, as well as your damage is high enough to where you can two-touch Akuma in the right situations.
Yeah. Fireballs. Away. River Run. Raw. Right here. I feel like, yeah, you back up to this point. Never mind. You block it.
That's the right call, though.
Ball.
Yeah, absolutely. It's seeing your opponent gonna go for those fireball games, especially when they're like, throwing them a little too often. The OD flash kick. Buy yourself some room. I've been seeing blockers are using coward crouch in neutral and in weird spots in block strings, way more spots in block strings.
Yeah.
Way more often. It actually has been really effective. They're using the hop out of it really well.
Yeah, it's like the thing where like you have to switch up the catch that, maybe overhead on their way up. You're still able to solidify that way. Block string. Light ball start things off, take things out.
You got exactly what you wanted there. Two just barely sticks to the wall.
Get him up. Just the two of us. Wait, you know. DP on the wake up though. No back throw. Extended button.
It's okay, extra extensions, level 3. No need even to. Doesn't even need to spend the level 1. I thought for sure we were going to need it.
This way. 9K.
Is this the strat? Lower your MR so your opponent is just caught off guard by how good you are?
Maybe it is.
Well,
Maybe I've been nice the whole time.
that's a 1400 MR type of 5 raw and not working out. Up on the fireball. Walk speed. And crouch into the meaty. Level 2. Can't kill him. Back heavy spin.
Nah, not quite from there, especially with no meter, but with a whiffed flash kick, it's definitely going to be enough. A quick little walk under to be able to take the victory here. Game 1 out of the way.
Especially the difficulty of this matchup, man. I mean, he's got normals, he's got DPs against the bulk. That's just no.
Oh, see, that's my type of energy, though. Bring one of those out just because it's a decent chunk of damage, too.
Catch him. That Stampede is reversal. Now, lighter button so he's not getting caught lacking or something else.
Standing like kick can be your premier normal in a lot of those weird situations. Parries on the wake up there. And again, 4-framer, might as well mash it.
He says it's not really working out. Like he jumps every so often. Battling that fine. DP on the wake up. Busting out continues. 4 rounds.
What is this? Tap left, right?
Watch Jimmy.
Oh,
there
no.
we go. Adaptations against the coward crouch. Using stand light kick. Perfectly done. Shirou, he knows the matchup. At least he knows where the gaps are. At least how this person wants to play too. I feel like he's doing a good job of understanding when to stand. Like air ball and things like that. Punishes.
Yeah, not willing to take risks in those moments either. You can see, even after the hop, is able to take the step backwards, but with this clean connection here, 50% life, make it just about 30. Oh, it's getting worse.
Fireball, brings the throw right between, jump fierce. I like that slight step back to catch the hop. Level 2 coming through. Tyrion's in. 0-2 games. Clean.
Akuma.
And Machapan just hasn't been able to find their mark. Things are a little tough now. Oh, and we got the fierce right away, but unfortunately on the whiff ball, they're able to walk just far enough back. Whiff ball into throw obviously is very strong, but against these higher movement speed characters, you gotta be a little more careful. You need to catch them down backing, which is very difficult.
Akuma one of the best in business for that back walks. They nerfed it. Still top 3 in that business, in that area. Perfect parry just yet. And again, just walking back. Plays a bigger button with the stand here. Drive rush overhead. Blessing the dome from above.
Because next layer is you need to start doing stand jab. You can do stand jab hop after that. There's a lot of weird stuff you can go for if you catch your opponent walking backwards. But a good flash kick to get yourself some room out of the corner.
L- right there. Get punished. Walk back is caught. Mention. Shorter button. Harassing with that button, but just go to the low. Set point Shirou.
That got buffed, but it didn't get buffed to be used
Yeah,
like that.
you could be punished. One stand light kick, 1 4-frame, anything. Coming to the fireball, get DI'd.
Maybe we're looking for level 1 either way. Bring ourselves in a weird spot. Catches him on the parry, sees the yellow stuff, and thinks he needs to go for a defensive move. Burnout in the corner here.
Some buttons. Back throw? No, it's a button instead. See, I guess wrong. Macho guessing right. To the bar. You know what's a chip scenario? One touch. There's Akuma.
This is losable though. CA on the other side. It's a little scary. Got to quit threatening with that rainbow ball. Eventually, Akuma's just going to walk up and disrespect you for it. Green stuff for both players now.
Touch interaction depending on what you do, so careful. So it definitely helps. Does have Demon if he knows how to use it. Damn Fierce button behind it. Now not in kill range because he doesn't have the drive gauge. That's his chip. The DP. Doing it wrong.
Throw that actually might be
Demon him.
Once someone gets the jab, that'll do it. Anything now?
bro. He could level 3, but the jump in will still seal it. Shirou, 3-0. Good job of not getting caught that wild, not mild stuff that Blanka's up to do. I don't think top 3.
Not me.
Maybe 7th or 8th. This is hard.
Not me. But yeah, I mean, I think
there's too many good characters.
The game's well balanced.
Yeah. Like Juri, I
think Juri's better than Blanka.
I think Juri's better than Blanka.
I can see that. I can see that. No.
So you know you cuss it.
You got me on that one. Yeah. All right. FatManatee. Battle.
I like it, man. We're getting the party starter done with that crouching medium kick, as we really should. I mean, that's one of Juri's best tools there.
There are ways to fight this matchup. Like hop over the fireballs, get that Sam Pierce, cut through some of his limbs. But he doesn't have a horrible time this, if I'm not mistaken.
I mean, if you see Fuha stocks early on, he can hop over with the hop kick. You know, he definitely
but
there.
it can also be a bait, though. Bangarang was like, I'm aware of that. It doesn't matter. SPD.
Okay, we'll take the throw there. I mean, that gets you out of everything. Oh! Never mind the command throw. I like that. FatManatee setting the tempo early.
That's a good throw to go for. He's close enough. I think that might be his closest Oki throw, if I'm not mistaken. So, come on, sub, stand light kick, caught the button right after the Renko kicks. DP right after, though. Sam Pierce, once again, we talked about collecting these buttons.
Great level 1 in between. But, I mean, if you see the Sam Fierce and you're patient enough, you can just drive impacted, as long as they don't have a level 3 available.
Yeah. The timing's going to be there, though. Running bear grab. FatManatee. Big boy activities. On the verge of like a nice drive. Cancel. Level 3 up the
Look at frame traps. See that, but that's going to open up the regular SPD later. I mean, FatManatee has relied on the frame traps quite a lot now.
No gaps, brother. Too close. Once again. Here, level 3. That drive rush. Get all that. No! Oh, yeah! That could have been real bad, but it's real good. Grumpy game. Great. I'm sorry. Grumpy gamer. Great. My eyes are really bad. I'm sorry, man. I need my glasses.
That text is huge.
That's how you know my eyes are bad.
You know that's bad when Proxy's going like, I can see this.
Anyway, FatManatee. See, I couldn't even read it. I thought it was a sub. I was like, yo, that's him. Anyway, Versus Crossing Light Kick. ETP for the bust out. Bangarang with a better lead right now.
Oh, anti-air charge Fierce again. Frame trap? We're looking for it, but I like that. Go out on your own terms if you're going to get burnt out.
You got the lead, too, as well. You got level 1 for the bust out.
Look like you're losing the lead now.
Oh! They did buff that, but damn, did it catch that backdash. Delay?
Trying to bait the super. You saw that little delay?
Yeah. At that point, it wouldn't have been that bad to spin that super. Just the distance or inspection car. Makes sense for the FatManatee.
Try and look for the shimmy there. Oh, but catches the stand light kick. What a reset in the SPD.
Don't DRC right now. Drop gate's looking a little low. In the green now. Light kick, reset with the headbutt for the bust frames. Bring back it on. Hit the moonwalk.
FatManatee's done a great job with the stand light kick. That's the party starter here.
Needs to be able to finish it though. Get more in the cover. A lot of drive gauge. So he's just gonna drive reversal now. It's fine. Get some distance. He's level 3, so the closer you get to him, it's a victory. What happened? Look at that medium right there. The lights.
He's doing a great job sniping the approach of Bangarang. Every time they want to approach, you're getting hit with stand lights, stand light kick, whatever he has.
Here's the throw. Oh, every time, man. Stand light kick has been, as you mentioned, a party starter, but like a good interrupting tool. They try to dash up, take the frames where they shouldn't. You saw right there, their turn ended, and it's kept going.
I mean, we had a long conversation about how stand light kicks in this game are so pivotal to a character's toolkit.
Forgot about talking about Deep. Definitely talking about Deep's is up there.
Yeah, shout out to Jimmy coming through with a membership. Thank you so much.
What's up? Far all gone. FatManatee on the back foot.
Great use of the charge fierce again. Not allowing the approach from Bangarang here, but perfectly done over the Fuha stock and the reset now.
Jumping on over. Goes back to the new gauge. There it is.
That little sequence for FatManatee basically saved them here so they can get their drive meter.
It's hard to drive rush over this character in the first place. Right, so to stand fierce, the other buttons. Fireball trade better for Bangarang right now. Gets the stand fierce. Had the combo, dropped it. Oh, brother. Trying to reset TheFatManatee with the knee hop and the SPC to make the heart drop. It is over.
And you know Juri wants to rely on the crouch and medium kick there. So using the knee just to crush the low, it's perfectly done from TheFatManatee.
That point. And the double three. Stop shot. Even delayed it a little bit. That's how good it was. I counted it. Nice.
Sometimes they'll sneak a throw in there, you know, so you gotta be paying attention to it.
Bait. Nice 6 runs incoming. Oh, they keep trying to take their chance. Minus one right there. You can't do that.
I'm surprised Bangarang hasn't gone for any overheads, you know? We haven't quite seen that.
Yeah. Maybe you need like a situation where like level 1. Even raw drive rush has been kind of stopped, so I understand why, but it's gonna be level 3. TheFatManatee! Big back activities. 3 games straight on Bangarang. What's up? See a lot of Geef out there. I wonder if this was a choice. Shield Triumph. Oh, he's on the Akuma right now. I saw him grind this out on the stream recently. Let's switch up. No modern.
I mean, you can't go wrong with an Akuma pick. Let's be honest here. Especially against Ken, Air Fireball, all the tools he has.
Why is Triumph CFN play guy crack?
They're literally like, it's actually hyper troll.
Yeah, shout out to Atticus coming through with the sub 30 months with us. Appreciate the support, homie.
I can't even fuck this. That's a different name, bro. Stand fierce, the GOAT. There's so much rock damage. So what was that gen ride?
I feel like Play Guy's been popping off a little bit though. He had a real strong performance at Cream City Convergence.
Mm-hmm.
He was at Roundhouse too, right?
Yes. That's 2 top 8.
Yeah.
First one was top 3, and I think the second one was like top 4.
I think he's definitely cemented himself as one of the best in the Midwest.
Oh, yeah.
Not that it's a very good region, but you know.
Oh, wow. That's crazy because our not so good region
I'm kidding.
has been cooking other regions and getting top spots in one of the other regions.
Hey, shout out to the homies in the Midwest, bro. You know,
yeah, he said that because we don't really do this. Jack, stop the evil. Let me stop. I think Kevin's gonna win this week. Anyway, Play Guy. His first victory right here, first round at least. Like that's the throw, the trade. You got level 2, so you can go through a fireball if you want.
I mean, after taking so much damage here, you might have to look at it at some point.
Damn, you got the fourth knockdown, the DP right after.
what kind of reaction was that, bro? That dude is cracked.
No. Cracks us with the Stand Fierce first game. Go to Play Guy. Who loves Play Guy? This is my fight. I've known him since Street Fighter 5. They're the same character. Sharing a Shoto brain cell.
No, since Street Fighter 5. Like that was a real long time ago.
You know, that is 6 years ago, actually. So yeah, it is a long time.
Street Fighter 5 was also a year, like 2 years ago.
That's a long time. When it came out, it was like 2015.
if it doesn't have to be the start date.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You met him on release? What were you at GameStop together?
No, 2017. So 2 years after that. Can't get anything. Anyway, reversal jabs. Play Guy, stop the driver.
Looking for the frame traps here, though. I like it with the Gen Rise, especially in Burnout here.
All right, let's see the loop. All right, let's experiment. You know, made him mad. They called him names. He brought up his history. He's beating your ass.
Doesn't he play Modern Loop, though?
Yeah, he plays Modern Loop. Played Akuma before. He's not being able to play the game right now. Oh,
I feel like there's a shortage of Luke players now, man. Bring him back. I miss those boring ass movies.
I fuck with Luke. I like
Flash up
Luke's
with
your
like
guy?
level 3. Yeah. That's a Memphis.
I like Suppressor, man. That move is actually insane.
Luke just reminds me of a Shoto that's more worried about aura than he is about winning.
True.
On the farm.
You can't tell me that weird flip kick he does out of Avenger or whatever.
Yeah, like there's any other point.
He's farming.
I did not see that in USA. Driver's jab. Oh my God.
I mean, hey,
That's your game to
Akuma,
win right now, Triumph.
he's going to explode.
All right, let's see the loop. Let's see the loop. More of the culture. Let's see the loop. Let's just see the loop.
Triumph really messed that up, though. He backed off expecting a level 3 or some kind of bust out of the corner there. You can't be scared, bro. You got to play those 60, 70% odds. You can't be afraid of the 20, 30% that he might just level 3.
Whoa! Whoa! Fireball. You know what? He's a play guy.
That 20% looking nigga.
Say.
Yup, what's up? Not bad. That's too much fun right there with EVP. Wake up again.
That's about 40%.
Oh, the fade. He's been going for the fault of the gen right continuously. And then one time he don't takes Triumph's life. One set point. Change the name. Change the CFN name.
That's where you're happy you're fighting Akuma, especially on those kill combo situations right there.
Like, damn, okay.
Yeah, not too bad, right?
Yeah. Forward. Overhead? No. Wait for the +1 to go away. His own pressure. Walk up though. You're in burnout. Oh, brother. I got a lot of time. You set that on behind him for once.
He's going to have to use it if we keep on the gen right here. One more hit will do it. Looking for the chip. You can't even get a level 1 there. Play guy, man. Taking that one 3-0.
Right. We're going to get into the next one, though. It's going to be Kharsonist and Itachislegacy. We got a lot of Blanka today, bro. We're having the run back of all these Blankas, man.
It's 2 Blankas. All right, calm down. Calm down.
Out of what? It's like 50% of the matches.
What's up with Kharsonist, though? What are we doing here? I don't know. I'm actually beating Kharsonist.
That did happen. 100% that
3-0,
happened. I'm not going to lie.
So we'll see here. I think Itachislegacy got it in the bag just for that.
Okay, off the jump forward, couldn't get much. Still okay. Good. You were just full commit on the heavy Blanka ball, but Kharsonist, good court vision, able to close the distance, protect the doll, not letting that come out.
I don't know. What's this in the chat? I see somebody talking about, I love pools because it's the only place you can see Akis. Kharsonist makes it top 8 all the time. Was it Basilisk also does really well. There's a lot of good Akis out there. This character's still good.
She's definitely very good.
I think she's even better than Blanka. What do you think?
He hit him while he's down. Chad can't talk back. Oh, knocked out after lightning here. Had the right idea, wrong button though. Roundhouse would have gone crazy there. Slide though after the fireball, poison applied. We're not too worried about it though. I don't think Blanka cares about this too much. I'm starting to care a lot actually. Following up enough, I think I care the most. Level 3, that's a kill, actually.
You should start caring. I just realized we got Calibri in the chat, and also Kharsonist's CFN is Calibri fan. Who's going to get further in bracket today? The fan or Calibri?
Oh, okay. Footsie wins like that. Kharsonist, maybe the fan can do it. 1-0.
Is this supposed to be Aki's swimsuit?
Yeah, I believe so.
This shit looks straight out of the ring, bro.
This is some of that high fashion stuff I don't understand. Oh no. Fireball stops the ball, working well. Plus in the situation twice in a row, ends up winning out on the poke war. We are letting a lot of jumps go for free, but still getting the trade in the end. Medium ball baited the throw, and River Run to slide under the fireball as well. And a couple good situations in a row here from Itachi.
Tough though. He has like one of the best in the business. It's like such a weird follow-up situation. It's hard to cross-cut in general. I don't even think Bogard can cross-cut that. Overhead. More than dead. No bar at the bottom necessary. Never mind. He has shit. Hold on. My bad.
Shouts to Jay Shine in the chat, knowing ball for sure. I ain't gonna read it out loud.
All right, Kharsonist. That white lash is working. Walk back stand, medium kick to catch the recovery. Fireball out. EVP. Is that the first bust up?
Looked like it. Fortunately, ends up whipping out. Still got the crouch medium. Level 2 already applied here. Oh, we're taking hella angles right there. Ends up with a plus situation and gets the parry as well. But no punish. No. Punishing to the drive gauge was really what you're looking for in that moment.
Less bar to give her is a godsend. Fireball. That was a bait right there. That could have been more. Itachislegacy. Give us opportunities. Purple stealth skin. Poison on now. B. Exit throw right after.
set up the pool. Back and forth just a bit. Cruel Fate finds the mark.
Cruel Fate for him. This is the end. Level 3. C8 needs more damage on the way. Yeah, this is more than dead right here. Kharsonist. 2 games for Itachislegacy. Man like Itachislegacy been playing this character for a long time, but Kharsonist has been hardcore grinding. I gotta give him a little bit of glaze. Every time Kharsonist comes up, just a little bit.
Listen, we've been misusing that term, Cola.
What, glaze?
It's only glazing if it's not true, in my opinion.
Okay, you're right.
If you can just say nice things that are true, and that's not glazing. That's just called being a normal human.
Just seeing what I see.
I'm sick of people hating when we're just being nice.
You're right. I'm just seeing what I see. If he's cooking, right?
Yeah, but if you're lying, then you're glazing.
Oh, yeah.
100%.
That's 100%. Okay. You know he's not that nice. Kharsonist, 2 games up. Oh, well, he jumped in on too many light lashes. Recovery.
Oh, tried to bait out the throw there. Usually, medium ball is how you try and bait out the throw because it does auto time for that. But unfortunately here, it's going to be a back throw. And Kharsonist's going to have another opportunity to blow this round out. Oh, he's dead.
Just going to throw one up on that tap parry. Itachislegacy starting to get wise to the light lash and the defensive choices that Kharsonist has to do.
Maybe not wise enough.
Immediately gets thrown up. Yeah, round start. Poison's off though, Mr. Clean. That OD. Both going to the air, trying to call out the tap parry or throw. That crouch kick has more than it looks like.
Yeah, it's definitely. It looks a little stubbier than it is, like you said. Oh, and actually had the punish ready there. Doesn't get it on the slither, and the super is going to beat out the ball attempt. You knew he wanted it. The level 2 is still ticking.
Full screen.
Don't do it.
What, fireball? Yeah, bad idea. Not that range though. Always need people to bust out. Perfect parry as the entire choice. Lift off, sweep, Oki. Look for the 3-piece jab and the side switch. You put yourself up in the corner against Aki. Oh, it doesn't matter. Oh, maybe it does. The level 1 Ender get it right there. Legacy with the pickup. No super necessary.
And that's a pretty reasonable defensive assumption from Kharsonist there. If you see Blanka drive rushing and then he hops, that almost always crosses up. So that's just a tricky situation from full screen for Itachi there.
Better assume than not.
Yeah.
35% probably cross up.
Talking about percentage a lot for that. Math-oriented screen. Nice light kick. On the counter hit, what a confirm!
Ready with it. Like the turn. Kharsonist. Light lash puts the poison on. Has to find the damage right after. That's the point. Poison's on. After this, heavy lash. Yoki, the throw right after. He's doing way too comfortable throwing out these fireballs. Itachi got to get closer up to this Amazon River run.
Ollie, Cruel Fate falls through well though. Kharsonist once again threatening set point. Touch ahead on the meter here, and momentum really solidly in his favor, especially with the OD fireball connecting immediately.
Round start knee bump. What are we looking for? Crouching knee kick or what? But doesn't matter. Kharsonist went that far at the bottom. Throw looping him. It's a heavy this time. Is that delayed? I don't know what the timing was on that, but it looks different. Doesn't matter. Level 2 coming through. No level 3 necessary. Perfect. Kharsonist. God dang, dog. You know, I think he's showing out because we're commentating. I see.
Maybe.
The cast I still won, and I was yawning the whole time.
Oh,
but I won't yawn with the sex match here. Marisa on the screen, my muscle. 2-touch Teresa. I'll let y'all take it over.
Unfortunate drop of the combo there. Had to jump neutral. SPD after the jump over. Dust settles. Looking pretty decent here for our Zangief heroes. We forced the jump back as well.
I mean, after that first SPD, set the tempo for the match, you kind of got to jump a little bit, but I'm sure we're waiting for that.
As always, jump medium kick, sword normals coming out from the gi. Missed opportunity and missed execution, it seems, there on the jumping. Just heavy punch randomly. And now that's going to be burnout. Situation getting very messy.
Better have that charge fierce ready to go if you see a drive impact.
Oh, goodbye, soldier. Not quite dead, but still pixel. Oh, level 2, are you dead? No way. Okay.
I like that drive reversal on your own terms right there. But, I mean, this is losable.
I think you mean winnable. Game time.
Double
drive
rush!
Oh, you jump at the level 2 on the forward medium kick.
Rick heard what you said. He said, wait, I do have part at the bottom. Bet.
Now I'll use it. Okay.
He said I'm activated. Nice follow up there. Takes the stomp. I actually love that stomp into the double dash forward. That's a really good no drive rush way to close the distance. I haven't seen that before.
Very rare.
I mean, if you got like scared to press a little bit and you could take full advantage of that and get the space back, for sure. Gladius, okay, charged roundhouse here, finding the mark.
Yeah, Gladius kind of changed the game on that one. Situation's still a bit messy here. Drive impacts on the menu. Not if, it's when. Oh no, the Lariat's gonna get punished. Amazing on the max distance confirm.
You had all day for that charge punch right there. I like it. We didn't panic or anything, you know? Just kept it calm, smooth, got the job done.
You follow up on that? I did not think we were going for it. Punish counter on the throw as well. We are taking very aggressive angles here. Rick is looking amazing.
Ooh, anti-air actually worked out for Marisa here. Now you got the command throw. You got all the pressure.
That's done. That's a perfect. Rick, one touch. Pedal to the metal, not stopping for a second.
You never even gave Ludilue a chance to think.
Just the OD, still working out well. Chop and follows up with it.
Look at the whiff punish. Okay, got the fierce here. Look at the backdash.
They see a command grab. Ludilue. One grip. Get your revenge. Put your grippers on. Nice and close. There you go. Get in there. Nice. Oh! Playing hard to get.
Still okay here. Try and walk him down while you can. 2 bars to your name. Almost 3. Drive rush gets the connection. Not enough with the Gladius here, but still, it's a single touch game. Nice anti-air. The Gladius into the level 3. Rick does it again.
You're so smart, Rick. You're so smart. Oh, I got barred at the bottom? Oh. Look at this.
I like that we're using Gladius as an anti-air tool against Geef, considering he doesn't have a really high jump arc.
That's where it slows down, right?
Yeah, it's very smart.
Big boy.
Charge didn't work out. Still okay. Drive rush and shambles for both. Rick misses the confirm, but still.
Got the jump in. Okay, we're able to get one here for Ludilue. Now you got the load. Take a little bit of damage, but you get the back off now.
That's it. Keeping the UNC blue, by the way. I like these boots.
The baby blues?
It's fire. Sorry, baby.
Oh, that was it. You knew they wanted buffer command throw.
Still okay, though. Drops the knee, gets the hit. No opportunity afterwards, though. It's going to have to reset the neutral here, but I think you're fine with that as the Geef player here. You got to be careful and, you know, be awake with your parries. I said be awake!
Oh, we're teching throw or press in between there. I think the longer you hold this neutral situation, the better. So you can get that drive gauge for that punish right here.
Footsie win is all you needed. Standing light kick, as we said before, one of the best points of entry you can have in the moment.
Standing up 7 point. Ludilue running bear grab before just hit the raw one. Now the OD to get it done. The armor. That's such a lazy boredom special right there. Wake up with the armor. Blow up the normals.
It's a great tool, especially against the grappler Geef, right?
Turn off the table. Burnout. Gonna complicate things a little bit here. We do have that level 3. Just step kick. Just goes wide. Gets the hit with the overhead. Are you serious?
And I love that Rick held the bar, right? Just in case going in. You had such a sizable life lead. Why not?
Level 3 third round for Marisa. Amazing. But so the same could be said for Geef. And we're going to see it early. 7 a.m. in the morning. I'm gripping. Level 3, big amount of damage incoming to start things off. 1/4 gone. Damn near more than that, actually. Pardon me. Double drive rush, OD anti-air. Pardon.
All of our gauge used in that interaction there, but still, with this 1 bar left, this 1 bar to my name, it's all I need. Get real anime.
Power, friendship, I can do this.
With this bar.
If I believe in my character, I can win.
I mean, you're looking for the burnout situation right here, but we're giving Ludilue too much space.
Okay.
You gotta hold. Nope.
No, that's right. I think it's right. I think it's right.
Yeah, spin right now. Not in the burnout, but close to. Decent amount of lead right here from Rick. OD to start things off. No perfect parry, though.
Still big damage. Armor going through. Now you're in burnout. Yes, a drive impact situation. Rick, you're going to be able to clutch it out here. Yes, and they do, man. Absolutely fantastic play from the Marisa there, especially with the charged up Gladiuses and the roundhouse kicks there, man. Fantastic job of keeping the pressure down.
These new players are doing well with Sagat. They don't have any preconceived notions of how to play the character.
Hey.
That's why Enzo, with his young plastic applesauce brain, understands how to play the character.
Welcome to the YouTube edit. Top 48 winners. Big Mo, the purple demon, faced off against the plastic brain of Enzo. That's a good one.
This is a run back from last week. Top 4, right?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, no, this was high-level stuff that we had to see earlier in that one. Like I said, this was the matchup we watched that made me and Brandon kind of decide, like, yo, low-key, this might suck for Blanka.
Actually, yes. If Big Mo crashed out, then it's actually yes.
Mo played fantastic last week.
He's still able to recover, and that is built in the item.
That's because you went light Tiger Knee. If you go medium and heavy, all day you're getting blown up for that. 100%. Mo had the right idea. Enzo just chose correctly.
And even there, you see, slipping in the coward crotch here and there, standing medium kick, not the answer you want to see, but you can see we're aware.
Eat him up.
Now you gotta hit him with that normal.
No, until they
You
tech
still-
it. Until they tech it. No, you
Oh! Enzo too smart.
Enzo's one of those patient players that those goals will definitely work out to his detriment sometimes.
Oh, perfect parry on the DI there. Fantastic choice in defense from Big Mo here. Doesn't even have to spin the win.
Blanka's no meter damage is very high, especially in the corner. Obviously not like top 1 or anything, but
It's pretty good.
it gets great. If you know the routes, if you know how to use OD Rainbow Ball correctly, it's kind of ridiculous.
Two coming through. Towards the corner. That's the objective for the first part of it. The second half steps up. ODDP, no guessing. There's that bar at the bottom. Big Mo puts himself in burnout, though.
That was the correct situation, though. You know, low kick right there out of the drive rush. You have all day to react to that.
This is 10-0 for Blanka. I don't know
okay,
what
yeah.
we talked about
Yeah,
the
bet.
entirety before this came up. This is the easiest matchup in the world for Blanka. What a jump in. 1-0 Big Mo.
And that was low shot, right? I'm not arguing, like,
Oh, absolutely.
don't use that.
You have to, but not a lot.
Brother.
You just gotta let
If
Blanka know.
You are fireballing in the corner. Don't ever use that. That
In the
is
corner, unselectable.
unselectable.
I agree.
Horrible. It's one of those things where you probably get too comfortable throwing out fireballs in general.
It's negative on block, and it has 50 frames of recovery. So you have all day to do something.
That's exactly
If
why.
they don't have level 3, you can drive impact it.
Dang! The DI. Wipe him down.
Yeah, speak of the devil, working out well. Sets it up with a hell of plus frames. Doubles up on the hop! And Big Mo, unfortunate there. Enzo, the first person really I've seen to be able to block that on the first go-round.
Yeah. Studious.
There we go. Got the fears. Look for the plus frames right there. I like it. You already know the deal, man. Party starter right there with the standing medium punch. That's going to be the bread and butter for Enzo here.
Someone in chat said that he spent an entire week labbing on the Sagat matchup. Oh, you better not lose, Big Mo.
Hell
Like,
yeah.
on God, if you lose after a whole week spent, imagine the time that you just wasted.
He got double eliminated by Sagat last week, like we said. It was tough. It was a tough tournament.
Don't do it, Big Mo.
He had that moment. He goes, "This is a problem.
Yeah.
We need to address this."
More money, more problems. Activate. No, the fireball low shot stops that from happening.
He's thinking about that DP still, dude. That's
Yeah.
the second time he's used that last one to get out of there.
Oh man, I like the spacing of the overhead from Enzo, making it unpunishable. Man.
Over distance to bust out though. Raw slide. Not even looking at. Throw right after. Overhead, the rock crusher. Shoot the kill. Number one behind it. I lied. Big Mo trying to clean up the throw.
Look at you see the delay normals, just looking for the level 1 possibly. Punish here. We got to be thinking overhead at some point.
Get you up there. Please, God. Ooh.
I like that, though. Going into the low one, using the OD specifically, you had the meter for it.
That was crazy. Got something bad to eat. No counter hit.
You
Back
have
throws
to,
it up to kill.
you have to delay tech on the forward light kick right there. It's
Yeah.
+3, so like you have a little bit of time, but you got to be looking for it.
Yeah, that next option. Enzo, game. Come on, Big Mo. You ain't spend a week thinking about this bald dude on your screen. Looking at your cereal. Eating your food. Taking a dump, just thinking about Sagat. How do I beat him? Let it be you, bro.
Hey, drive rush 4 frame, that's a good way to start, too. Nice throw tech from Enzo, saving yourself a bit of a headache there, but the confirm into the DP, extra bit of damage.
Punish.
Ooh!
Goes for that Tiger Neck catch, that same meter kick with the heavy will. Face up the OD. Out of there.
Trying to get the jump options right there with the forward roundhouse. River run punished perfectly from Enzo here. It's going to be decent damage. Now you got the Oki set.
What an interruption! And the walk up throw right after. I like that poke right there. I mean, obviously we see Big Mo trying to collect that with like OD, Maka ball, air ball, and jump back, but Enzo's been hiding it very well.
It's definitely faster than the fierce roundhouse target combo.
Yeah.
I mean, you got like 4 or 5 frames quicker than that. That was a meaty combo.
Oh,
Meaty setup.
Even there, delayed for the flash kick. Knew it was coming. Level 2 activation. Yeah, Enzo, it's been reversal or block every single time. So in that moment, throw definitely seems like a good percentage play.
Ooh, all day to punish there. You could have even went a heavier normal there.
That's fine. We'll take the little man.
Yeah, little homie. That's Proxy.
Just the two of us. That's not Proxy. That's me.
No, that's what Proxy calls him. He's a little homie.
That's a little homie.
Let's say I'm the king here.
As many fouls. My king. Followed up the forward heavy DP. Good damage. We just send the overhead.
Big Mo.
He said javelin.
Big Mo. From me to you, brother. You can't lose this. All that practice. All that practice. But it's hard. Enzo throwing so many different looks. You saw the overhead. We saw the optimization too as well, and avoiding OD air ball continuously, even normal air ball.
I think
Not been a problem.
I think we're respecting a lot of Enzo's wake-up options right there. Because like I felt like Big Mo had a lot of opportunity to take his Oki situations back, and he kind of just backed off looking for it. We went to the demon, didn't we?
He's switching
The Bison?
to the demon.
To the demon.
The Demon's Bison? Or you mean a different character? Oh, no.
The demon.
Oh, my God. Never forget that. This is my Bankai.
It's the red eyes, bro, that do it for me.
Disgusting.
Nah, this is transformation.
Well, it's funny because
Form 2.
Enzo can just make this in the normal version, you know, on this side of things. You don't have to see this. All right. Let's switch up half and yo. The knees against the crouch spears, calling it out. The punish counter. So run that button again.
He's daring him to go for the coward couch jump. Ooh, what a backdash option. Enzo rotating through his defensive options here. We haven't seen that yet.
Yeah, he's only needed to. I mean, he's been 2 up. Been really strong on defense overall.
Oh, that back though, so unfortunate. Look how much room he has to roam now.
Yeah. He recovered, still gets the button off. No fault with Tiger Nexus. Could have been a lot more. If not damn near dead. We're all overhead trying to go for seconds. Big Mo stops him. 1 OD fireball, 1 touch.
Might be a
DI.
I was gonna say he in drive impact range right there, where you know he's gonna react to it.
The way he is checking drive rush, stand anything is immaculate.
You like that Sam Fierce, don't you, man? That one thing was connecting here, and Lightning Beast gonna get the job done, or at least started here.
Fireball, no shot to stop that from happening. No entry point, level 2 gone off the table. That means there's less to worry about from the corner.
Oh, and the crumble, absolutely. Oh, it resets him. Got him on the parry.
I think you got to put the pressure on, man. If he DPs you, who cares?
Yeah, at that point you can't now waste that bar. Roll DP, you know what? Maybe you should care. Ship territory, this should be your game to win.
He has to buffer super if you see a Blanka ball.
There's no way you're going to do that. Yeah, catches the jump back with the heavy kick. So much range on it. Gonna get 2 jumps, jumps backs.
Yeah.
It's everything in aerial, really.
That's the other thing, too, is in Enzo's mind, the last couple low fireballs have been perfect parry, immediately river run. So he's seen he has the answer to it. So a little scary here, but there's the connection into the Nexus. Damage in the corner.
Oh, frame kill right there. Just getting the mediums all primed up and ready. See, when you go Nexus from that range, that's a parry bait attempt.
Ah, so during Nexus. So
exactly.
Doing. Yeah.
That's on purpose.
Yeah. Burnout now. Big Mo has 1 objective achieved. Can get the second one. DI for an opening. Oh, light. Is walking out. Does kick. Trying to go for that crouching medium kick. Walking chance out. The crouching medium kick. Opens him up. Another mix. They set him up.
Oh, you saw the buffer too. Command throw. You can't jump it though.
There's another one. The 3rd son.
Oh my God. Mo!
That's the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit of my little boys, you know what I'm saying? All 3 coming out to play. Big Mo, the demon, is here. Game 5, bro.
He said, peace be with you. Out of this bracket.
All 3 of them, baby.
That was multi-layered pressure right there for Big Mo.
You are so dumb.
Bro, how can you not love this? Listen, man. There's a reason I still play this guy.
Yeah.
How can you not love Blanka?
Mix-ups in the corner are deadly. There's a throw. Drive rush. Yeah, you gotta initiate. We talked about this before. It's overhead or crouch initiate. There's so many things that you can do that make it like almost like a ballroom type character from 5.
Yeah.
That's the way Garrett plays it.
True, actually.
Yeah.
Ooh, good spacing on that one. Punish counter with the jab. Optimal too. Getting all of that off a punish counter jab.
Yeah, trying to bait with the safe jump there. Going in the plus frames off the Nexus. You have time to interrupt it, but if you let it rock, you're done for just like that.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Sagat is going to take... If you block drive rush standing medium punch, you're losing like 4 gauges. If he steals a turn, there's like all of your gauges gone.
Off the Nexus and all the other stuff, just in general. I feel like he does so good about chip count drive gauge that you don't get to see it that often, or at least talk about that often. But a lot of his toolkit is built for that. So you can burn out and work from there.
Medium punch is the core.
100% agree, because you can get 2 of them off. If you drive rush, you get 3. Then you could space trap with stand light. So, but Enzo's not even needing that.
Imagine blocking.
Ooh.
Punish.
Oh!
Of all things, what are we doing here, Big Mo?
Spaghetti.
Drop gauge.
Dude,
Oh,
see,
you're ashy.
You've seen that. You went 3 of them in a row, just went for the burnout. I mean, because the mediums take about half a gauge, so you get about a gauge and a half there in that sequence.
Brother.
Level
It's
1.
DI.
Didn't quite get there in time. Does Sagat have the damage is the only question now.
He can't kill off that. He needed more drive
He
gauge.
kill off of this though. Heavy kick to start it off. Fireball gonna be a DP ender. He doesn't even need it. Just the heaviest of DPs from the bottom, the core of the earth. Enzo. Ooh, Terry right now to start things off.
I like Terry in this matchup because Terry, pound for pound, will make you pay more for every interaction he gets.
Yeah.
I like Burn Knuckle in this matchup too as well. Wow, I also like Dragon Lash, and corner carry in general is so good because Sim can't really fight against some of the minus frames that Ken can present either.
That's true.
So like that's another point. So both are really good either way. I think for different reasons.
I'm glad you pointed out though, is that the range that he can put those minus frames on is the big difference maker.
Then they do a shit ton.
Oh, Terry. He ducks that on the fire. Okay. The universal signal.
Yeah.
We're good.
It's a great place. That's how we do it. You know.
Everybody knows. Listen, you either mash jab or you teabag twice. Those are the 2 signals.
The third one is to drive rush PI like I do.
You're a nut.
You're a monster.
Yeah, I'm getting my points. I'm getting my wins. I don't care. Oh, hey. The float back. Fade away. Vinay. The smoothness. Has to happen here. Hard to drive rush against these fireballs and fast lanes at this distance.
And it's actually really hard to get your burn knuckle spacing correct here, especially when playing from the far range instead of the medium.
At least if it does land on the minus sort of scenario, it's not super punishing. You go for like divine kick, but it is hard to find like a proper punishment. Vinay, he's letting that happen. He's finding his own hits.
I mean,
his own combos, getting the lead.
that's another layer and kind of wrinkle to why this is so hard. Is that good Dhalsim players are never in a mobile target. He has a great backdash, good jump, float is good. His character's never standing still, so you can never perfectly space it.
And by the time that you do, you lost so much health. Although, real Velorio got him in burnout.
Winnable.
Very much.
You think the buffer was ready earlier and he got hit?
Wait now.
I respect, though, not spending your meter here because it does suck to lose this one.
Oh my
But
God.
you would have still been in a terrible spot and you'd have been down 2 bars. I actually do like holding the meter.
Yeah, keep it. At that point, the bust out would have just reset things back to neutral. He would have got the drive rush in. Went from there, you know. What are you talking about? Bro, I'm not saying that name. What?
Josh Schmigel, bro. I see you. $15. That's the GOAT.
It just sounds like something you'd say as a third of like the Cat in the Hat. I don't know. Light DP Ender, drive rush overhead.
That's definitely a random item in Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
100%. You're right.
Flip. Oh, the super. Gum no yoga.
Can I say it? He has the coolest normal level 3.
I think C Viper, even her level 3 and her CA, they're both really good.
Hey, that CA, the look back,
The fact that she's getting hit in both of them and still striking back.
Yeah.
it's cool. It's like Jamie's a little bit.
Yeah. This one's the definite. It's up there. Makes it kind of hard to get in without losing so much health. Uriel low in the gauge and the side switch.
God.
In the fake out to catch the parry attempt.
You remember the last time Vinay got the float over Uriel? He was able to come down with the light. He got tagged by it. This time we went parried. This time we were like, nah, empty low. So we're changing up the offensive options here.
The more float has gotten buffed, the better the character's mobility, and therefore the better the character has become. Like, yeesh.
He needed it, especially in this game where everyone can get across the screen in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh, that was deep.
That was the unsafe jump right there. He just took the hit. Awesome. Dash up St. Pierce this time. He's blocked up a lot of these overheads. He's not gotten opened up. I got to give him credit for that defense.
I mean, you know, in this game, it's all block low, react to the high here. And Vinay is doing a good job on that, but right now, Uriel's offense is too explosive.
Keep it tight with the drive rushes and the fireballs. Trying to keep, when he does drive rush, at like a mid-range. Uh-oh. Fireball, but that goes underneath, forcing out the comment to come through.
Oh, what a snipe there.
Oh.
Vinay's been doing a really good job on the snipe and the approaches here, like not allowing Uriel to actually get in.
Big damage in there. With that drive gauge as well. Ooh, too many buttons. The button economy a little bit bad right there in terms of expenditure. You like that. Keep it second for the corner. Blocks old D, goes to the burn straight.
I like that. You need to get Terry off you and get you in space. Maybe look for the teleport if you get an opportunity to do so.
Okay.
I like OD Fireball and just standing in it.
Yeah.
What's up, dude?
The bumper?
Damn.
That is technology.
That is actually technology.
Futuristic.
Ooh, not quite enough, though.
It might as well be the DI to do it, dog.
If that level 2 goes off right there, this is a different ball game. But yeah, I love that Uriel is just like, I'm taking this round right now.
I dialed that in. No.
He reacted to that slide with that crouch. He's so aware. It didn't hit, but that was a warning.
Just so you know, I can do it if I wanted to. That power wave so difficult to deal with if you'd like to use other buttons, but it just gives him space that he wants to work with. No overheads allowed. No blessings from above. I don't believe.
I'm a fan of Uriel. As soon as he ducks under roundhouse, he drive rushes in to close the distance.
Yeah, take that moment that's given to you in the recovery frames. It's not always about like whip punishing stuff. It's about getting in sometimes.
Oh, and using that drill. That is an integral part of this gameplay that you have to get started at some point, but miss space by just a hair. And Uriel depletes the first counter hit slide, only to get DI'd immediately.
What a risky DI. Does work out though.
Sure is the burnout. Gotta love the Yoga Flame here. Counter hit, no punish.
Hit it. All DI. Just hoping for something.
Crazy.
Another DI.
You're crazy for that.
He's addicted to the DIs, man. With Velorio, though, he's the intervention. Back fierce. Yoga lands for the anti-air slide. Only DP. Even the fireball out, even though it wasn't OD, like, I'd still be afraid.
So the frame trap in between. Okay, backing off, kind of give him the space to work. Like, Uriel has picked his spots beautifully so far when he's chosen to attack.
Also good, at least. Has been. The fireball, backing him up. Perfectly done. Perfect place so you can get the jump in advantage. Stay fierce with +1. Why are we pressing buttons? You thought he was going to take his turn? That's Uriel Velorio. Come on. Go DP level 3. But the bait, the jump in, it's all technology. It's all adding up.
Just wanted the reset just because.
Yeah, I guess so, man.
The kid said, nah, I'm good. It's fine.
Advanced technology right here. I like that for Uriel Velorio. You understand this matchup? I'm sure he's played like Shaka and some of the other people down the southern parts of America, you know? Some decent sim players that are around that area. Sure. There's one in Mexico, but I'm forgetting the name. Either way, the matchup experience is clear with a Terry. Game point for him.
Tripled up with a fierce there. Punish counter on the throw. Drive gauge is about even, but a great back medium punch. Save yourself a little bit of headache.
Did you see the depletion on Vinay's drive gauge as soon as he got hit by 3 of those?
Damn. Where'd it go?
We talk about Sagat, but Terry definitely has that function as well.
Anything +1 right after is kind of nasty, too.
The second time we've misspaced the dive kick by just a hair. All of this offense is coming off of that one miscue. Oh, and that's burnout. That actually might be it.
DI only. And that's the biggest problem in this matchup so far, besides his matchup knowledge. Velorio has been attacking that drive gauge, taking away those resources, and drive reversal. If you do hit me, it's not going to hurt. Come Mine's gonna leave you with a t-shirt. Drive rush, stand fierce. Hella plus right there. The stagger to stand medium.
Oh, okay, get the meaty power wave. Yeah, you had to show drive reversal at some point. You got to get yourself out of the corner. Get some of that space back. Definitely a good call from Vinay here.
One tap parry, man. Into a drive rush button. He's that close. Playing a dangerous game. I said you're playing a dangerous game. Throwing out buttons at that distance. DP level 3. Walk up throw, seal throw. Uriel Velorio with a perfect KO. He done shown you. Why are we throwing up buttons right there?
That was technology, baby.
Technology.
Technology.
Kim versus Aki. All right. Doma's been doing some damage over in the West Coast in general for Warrior West. We saw him do well out there. And over just in general, when he does enter, he's a younger player, if I'm not mistaken.
Already pretty good start here for Kharsonist, though. Funnel applied. Good slide, actually. I like that jump scare, especially early. That's the type of thing you want to do it earlier. Plant the seed, let them know, I'm a little crazy. I'll do it.
I'm a little crazy.
I think as a Kim player, you've got to do that from time to time. I 100% agree with that. You got to steal some turns. Look at that. That's all turn stealing trade combo only right there. You can't be swinging on that roundhouse.
No. Hella fun. Was a meaty scenario, but he did, though. So I'm a little crazy, too. Cancel, call for a tap parry attempt. Maybe try to go for crouch fierce, I don't know. I think it's kind of hard with character.
Ah, what a check, though. No run to go through. Empty jump into the throw. Poison ticks away as we use the cruel fate. Forced to go for the drive reversal.
Oh, drive rush into the light one, and that's not a hit confirm, my brother.
Oh, no, that's all going for your drive gauge.
Yeah, but the problem is, you're burnt out. She gets hit super.
What do you do? You got no meter? What are you waking up with here, though?
Oh, throw?
Waking up to get baited. Go right back to sleep. That's what you're doing. Damn.
Good use of the slide there to cover some ground.
That laps continuously, but there's a lot of recovery on that, so playing the button right after, kind of hard. She's the stand fierce to start things off. Commute towards the corner. Oh!
Kharsonist just got an unbind throw right now. He just keep getting kind of clapped for it.
It's kind of how we got smoked when he was playing.
Oh my God!
No gaps! What are we doing? Yeah, we was playing time before. He was teching quite a bit. Was getting killed, but it's hard because like she lulls you into thinking that you can tech because you're not worried about certain butts from her. But surprise, stand fierce, crouching medium kick, sometimes sweep as we see.
It's also that walk speed. It's so dangerous to mess around with because she can get in and out of your strike zone so fast.
Even pre-buff.
Yes,
Yeah.
100%. Safe jump set up. Okay, the roundhouse here. Caught the perfect parry instead. Okay, Doma. And take a little bit of damage. Oh, and the side swap as well, man. Even keeping the Oki on that situation too.
That is sick. Hold on, Doma. That's protected the neck. You could slide that light lash on the neck. Just the frames later. Reverse light lash, just push it up in terms of the pacing and the approach. That cross up blocked again. Counter combo. Vagabond knockdown, the throw right after. Uh-oh. Over the corner, this is where Kharsonist is dying continuously. The neck hunter.
Oh, good wake up level 1 here from Kharsonist. You had to show a defensive option here to get him off of you.
Boy, but the step back, standing medium kick. Another beautiful choice. It's going to set up the can, not going to invest any meter, and it's not going to need to here. OD Azuna drop. I think it's just enough.
Oh, yeah. You're so lucky you have to go for like that level 2 after the OD Tatsu. As you mentioned, keeping the bar in the pocket for level 3, and there'll be no bad time to spend that to get that puff going.
It definitely helps with the scaling and the walk speed, and it definitely unlocks Kim a little bit more.
Somebody chat's asking about when is Geef's swimsuit costume. Geef is getting another scuba suit. He's not getting a swimsuit. He's going. They're putting him in full gear. He's going to look like a Big Daddy. That's what I need. I don't want the swimsuit. That's what I want.
Oh, drive rush jab. At least it looks like that. Either way, in the level 3, there's that buff up. Drive rush? No, walk up St. Pierce instead. Oh, the neck hunter. He's going for third.
Oh my God, keep doing it!
Oh my, please!
Oh my
Kharsonist, please, super! Oh my, I don't care if you lose. You cannot go out like that.
Kharsonist was like, Doma won't do that 5 times. There's no
He's
way.
gonna do it again. Watch. Oh, okay. No, he sneaks in the low instead. Oh no, dude. Well, that's the classic. You're like, there's no chance he does it again.
Yeah.
He wouldn't
He
dare.
respects you. Him as a high-level player would never. Once again, that's a neck cover. That's a crazy amount of neck.
It was it was more respect on Doma that he's like, I'm still gonna go for it. I don't care.
Oh. Man, you ain't gonna stop me. Doma, game point. Kharsonist may have a Kim problem. I feel like he did it against Fierce, I think it was, and lost to Shirou either way. Perfect carry, you really saw it. That distance, you saw him switch up a little bit. Last time didn't work out for him. This time gets that medium off. Blade crouching medium kick. There's the throw right after it.
Get the throw loops if you want. Looking for the shimmy. Was hoping Doma was gonna be swinging right there.
Yeah. It would have worked out for him.
Maybe stand fierce, you know, that usually can get the party started here.
Damn.
Ooh. Speaking of stand fierce.
Yeah, maybe even a buffer, to be honest. He walked back looking for a button. Cross that crouch fierce. Does not really work out for the character. For Toshi, stand medium kick able to hit.
That's one of my favorite Kim normals right there. A little 8-framer stand medium kick. Has so much range and it's cancelable. Everything you need out of a medium kick.
Kim players would be like, man, I can't play any neutral. They've got that button. They've got stand fierce. Doma continually going for the neck. This time, the Baroness of Burnout with that plus frame scenario continuously. Push towards the corner. They made it even better for this character.
Oh, yeah. You have to have that crouch fierce ready for Cruel Fate.
The bar. Doma. I just storm. I cannot believe this.
Bro, you need one more.
The
Going for
mid
the
grab.
I do love that from Kharsonist because we have not shown that the whole set so far. And you needed it most right there.
After what happened last game, yeah, get your lick back.
Plus frames. Oh, that's that walk speed. Normally, most characters have to hold that stand medium punch after the roundhouse.
Had the counter hit. Big opportunity. Goes a bit to the wayside, unfortunately, here as Kharsonist just trying to poke this out. Still big lead in the meter. Well, the drive gauge now.
Equal fade.
Ooh, I like the stagger pressure there.
Trying to find an opening. Hit confirmed. Kari special. What's that price? A lot of damage incoming, though. Look at the drive gauge. You can OD fireball if he wants to. You can drive rush. Or just take space. Stand medium command grab. Jump back, but comes the time to stay fine. Uncoiled.
Doma said, you get one. You don't get two.
No. No grip to it. Oh.
That's okay. That's okay. You can deal with that. It's just a level 1 here. Plus frames. Yeah, we're going to take that throw all day as we go coast to coast here. And another one with the follow-up.
Overhead time.
I think you're right.
Not again. Oh, the head able to hit.
Take out of the throw works out perfectly. Tatsu exactly kills. Set point with the 2 meters still in the pocket. This is looking so bad for Kharsonist.
So good for Doma. OD fireball to start things off and switch it up. A lot of normal fireballs. Fireball, perfect parry, fireball right after.
Surprised we haven't seen a slide yet.
I thought you could maybe slide a light lash recovery, but maybe it's too much.
Oh, good jump out to get the corner out of there.
Oh, the bang out the heavy lash. Already that's a Hail Mary anti-air. Let's do the drop to blow the back up. Oh.
This is huge. No meter left over. Just don't burn yourself out in your pressure strings. So much control here.
You can take like 2 of these. Oh, caught the backdash. You saw the delayed fierce?
You can take none of these, brother.
Take this right down to losers. One more touch.
Maybe.
Unless. Oh, no. Stand medium kick the walk back again. This time, a different button, but the same sort of success. Doma.
NuckleDu and Naji, bro. Oh, the mirror. Okay, I actually didn't know
Nice,
Naji
man.
switched.
I thought
He's
he'd been on this
been
back and
playing,
forth.
he's been playing.
Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Okay. That was Juri originally.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was. Sometimes the my calls for us all. Oh, you could have a punish, but you still get to counter it. Not too bad. Oh, punish counter. He knows the frames he plays the character. NuckleDu. That's also switched to the mine. But his mind's a little bit different. He's more about the fireball game. The set of things just like that.
He just wants to throw fireballs, man. That's a Guile player at heart. Let's
Yeah.
be real here.
Hey, that level 1, that's part of why. Activation makes it just a bit more deadly here. Train the drive gauge back and forth. Good parry timing here, but unfortunately now kind of stuck is Naji.
The follow-up. Yeah, how you like it, my player? Yeah, how's this feel? pressure. Kagero no Mai to be interrupted. Just losing projectiles. Yes.
No activation station for you.
Shut down.
And that's the good thing about that being a level 1 and you're throwing fans here. You gotta hold it.
He knew what he wanted.
Okay. Yeah, that's every time.
And it's something that NuckleDu does better than other people. He understands how to throw fireballs, the spacing. It's just a bigger part of his gameplay than other my players. Leading to a lot of success right now.
Ooh, that's linked. I can't stand this character. I'll say it. That's so crazy that worked.
Brother, that's the coldest take. That is Antarctica cold right
I know,
there.
but normally I try not to be like, oh, this character, oh, I can't believe.
There are millions
That
of us.
should
Millions
not
of us.
work.
But
I
to
try
get-
really hard not to be the character dunker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man,
That's crazy. That is hella
that's
crazy.
crazy. On the other side too, you both shouldn't have that.
Yeah. That's perfect parry. But no follow-up. Could have a little bit more right there. Anti either.
You can tell they are looking the
And I
buffy. You saw the like
and I love zoners too, bro. I love lane stuff.
Yeah.
You can't combo that.
Yeah.
That was too easy, wasn't it? You get all those fierces in between.
Oh, he DI'd him.
Naji fighting back. I like the frame kill with the crouching medium punch there. Keeping the pressure, trying to attack the gauge.
Even he capped. Yeah, the NuckleDu's able to thread the needle though. Back heavy kick. Plus, it's a crouching light kick to open him up. Perfect parry, but no problem. Bars up. Counter combo. Oh, bro, you got level 2. Can you find an opening?
Respect though.
Mm-hmm.
I
Throwing
don't,
100 fans, I'm flash kicking out.
Yeah, as soon as I get a chance.
I don't think Du thought the overhead was going to combo out. Or you saw the stand jab hit and then went overhead.
Yeah.
Oh, he's in 7-framer trying to keep that space.
So he's trying to waste that bar. Hard knockdown. Tick throw. Set it up. OD, but it's a lot of expenditure. That's one thing you want to do against mine no matter what. Take away her resources. Less OD fans have to worry about. Level 1 gets a little bit less deadly to deal with. Uh-oh. Parry, butts right after.
And that's one of the rough things too, is this character's timing on being able to go for the throw loop is so nasty. That dashboard into the fear is so strong as we get our level 1 applied. NuckleDu in dominating position right now, even with the...
This is very dangerous spot for Naji. If NuckleDu gets a very clean hit with a Riembu like this, you get the level 2.
Oh, you're right.
He takes 50% right there.
Well, he's going to spend a level 2 right there. Unfortunately, Naji sent it out, trying to find an opening. A little bit of frustration, I feel. With an easy cleanup. 2 games up. Motion Guile is actually wild. Walk forward, Guile.
True. It's not... It's the truth, though. This guy is like... I mean, he's been throwing booms for so damn long. This is just the natural progression of the game for this guy.
And I will say that mirror matches are harder because you're both fighting at the... What?
The universal sign.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
ready.
Yeah,
We're good to go.
okay.
Yeah.
That was like 500 teabags in one, though. That was the fastest teabags I've seen.
Proxy laid that down earlier, bro.
Yeah.
He lets you know.
Yeah.
He did both. He mash jabbed and he teabagged.
Backdash away. It's heavy, though, to chase him down.
Oh, looking for the shimmy action. Now you got to watch the drive gauge here. Great counter hit combo from Naji.
You can't fake him out, man. Kagero no Mai. Fan to follow up. You can't even jump. He'll DP with that distance. Just eating damage right now. The follow up now. The track gauge burning. Oh.
For the plus frames off the hit here. Trying to get the space. Naji would have to hit confirm this in the 1.
Oh, dude, Naji was such an insane air-to-air, but just doesn't get the reward afterwards. Had such a great start to that situation, and now, unfortunately, he's facing down set point.
I have to buff Mai.
You say what?
I have to buff him. Sorry, brother. Looking difficult. Oh, Sagat's the crouching medium punch. Kagero no Mai. Okay, this is where you're going to make your money. Walk up throw. You got 4 enhancements right now.
got a lot right there. Oh, okay, trying to keep the pressure on. That's going to connect. No, it does not. Duke gets over it cleanly.
He's level 1 off. There's the throw. Oh, brother. This stinks.
Oh, my goodness. So much damage here. Enough for level 2. And he recognized it. He got the follow-up DP afterwards. Not quite enough, but a huge amount of damage here for Du. Able to take that one.
What knowledge to go for heavier buttons, to put your SA gauge faster, to deal more damage, and still get the follow-up. But the players, even if it is a small thing, they're like, oh, the game is broken now. It's actually making, and it's fine. Like, you know how Ed was. Oh, it's been nerfed, but he's still very well.
We got Enzo and Azan next. Okay, this has got to be one of the premier Jamies here. And Enzo making his way through with the Sagat here. I mean, he's definitely been making waves with the character the last few weeks here. So I would like to see how he kind of matches this up, because I feel like Jamie actually matches up very well against Sagat.
Oh, yeah? Word?
Dive kicks can throw you off, man. The dive kick timing definitely presents a problem for Sagat.
With that said, simply don't let him drink. Forehead.
Keep him sober. Duh, keep him sober. AA meeting. Yeah, I think the dive kicks can be a problem because his longer limbs are a little on the more recovery sort of side. But Enzo's making sure that does not happen.
In a non-joking way, I actually do think that that is the big problem, though, is that I agree with you. I think once Jamie has dive kick, this gets a lot more tough. But I feel like if Enzo plays correctly on paper, when is Jamie ever going to get to drink ever? Like, really think about the ranges. When does he ever get to do it?
Only on hit.
Only on hit. And when's he beating him?
Yeah, right now it's like, difficult. And by that point, if it does happen, when he does get one drink, you've lost so much health. You've lost like half your health or whatever at that point.
But right there, Azan, he wanted to take the Oki instead of the actual drink. Now we got the drink here. Definitely going to help the stand jab. Now you got the dive kick. And
now it's a completely different matchup. I 100% agree with you.
You always, with Jamie, at least need that one drink.
One is so crucial in this match. I 1000% agree.
I think we're all for the character, too. Just get to like 100% scaling in terms of damage back.
Look at that drive gauge train, bro. Like, he just went up there 3 standing medium kicks, and now you're getting tagged by everything.
First medium hits.
Good night.
Word. With the scaling though, up the jabs, it's still gonna hit
CA,
enough.
you're so gone. No?
Yeah, I think it would have been just at the precipice. But maybe he would have been chipped, and that's all. Heavy DP.
You'd rather risk it on chip heavy DP?
Into level 3, though. Into level 3.
That was into level 3, 100%.
Level 3.
100%.
To be fair, level 3.
You're right.
But to be honest, it could have been level 3 and then chip out from there. Yeah, so either way, you know,
he's dead.
Routes to success.
He's dead.
Yeah.
He's dead.
Bypass many doors.
Ooh, clean jumping. Got the Fierce here. Decent damage on the side of Azan. We're going to take the Oki situation here.
The jab finds an opening. He's like OD fireball, low shots. It's not happening right now. Azan pressing the issue. Trying to get that drink as you mentioned, but look at how much health he has taken away by just trying to engage. Yo, not the Papareka. No knockdown, no follow-up.
We might have to put that stand medium kick out here for Enzo. And crouching medium kick too as well. Azan has been walking out of a lot of pressure. That's why you see Enzo going for the forward light kick right there with the step
kick, yeah.
But you can go medium kick instead. You're not going to get much off of it because of the range, but you're going to check them from walking back at least a little bit.
Somebody said no Jamie level 2 until lost yet. I feel like when I see Jamie level 2, 90% of the time, the other player just instantly blows up.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about on that one. We're not watching the same Jamies, and this is the only Jamie I watch.
It's not a dragon install, my friend.
You explode on contact when you have to block that.
Or like he just does like Fierce and he's like plus 1,000,000. It's like, all right, gamer.
Dude, it's like plus 10. Dude. It's insane, actually, the frames you get for that.
For the overhead? Word, Enzo.
It's on hit, though. So, I mean, if you're close enough, Azan can block it. But the roundhouse here finds a home.
OD A.K.I. Level 2. All right. Is chat right?
No, this is... I will apologize personally to Joel if this goes wrong.
Oh, you might have to.
Oh,
Crouching
Joel.
punch to stop the drive rush. DP, no level 3 just yet. Very doable, but I like the harassment. Continuous harassment stopping that level 2 from being used, and now it's off the table. And the overhead.
Joel, you're right. The super sucks. Joel, you're Joel and YouTube chat, I'd like to personally apologize to you. I acted out. I acted poorly.
Joel,
I'm sorry.
He said so.
He said so. You're right. I'm sorry. Okay, you're right. That doesn't only happen.
You're right. It is actually kind of rare for them not to be able to take advantage of that level 2, but that is also Enzo having great defense and pressing issue so much that level 2 wasn't utilized. Right now, he's back up in the corner. Punish counter, something light, no DP, goes for the Tiger Nexus.
Oh, fall through here. Able to get the drink on your side. You ever like notice? I think Proxy said something to me about it last week. Is Sagat's drive rush almost? He's like on one leg.
step.
Yeah.
It almost looks like a raging demon from
Yeah,
far range.
He takes one big step and like a skip step to keep his primary leg forward. It's dude, the attention to detail is so clean.
It's too good, right? Ooh, there. Speaking of good, man, Roundhouse able to find its mark, get some drinks on the board.
The sub, Sir Carlton. A little bit of brickle brackle.
Indubitably. Nice on that one. Drive rush
widgets.
into the. All right.
I'm sorry.
Decent jabs on the way back here. Good jump in timing from Azan. Listen, man, the game sense of this diamond guy is ridiculous.
There we go. You got to show the DP from time to time, right? You've been giving Enzo another opportunity.
Lock in, Joel. We're winning this one.
I don't think.
I don't know about that.
Joel.
Enzo. A clean DP level 3 will actually be the victory. Like, that's all he needs. A stand kick instead. Take it towards the corner with the Rekka. That's a good thing, man. You got something on your chin.
Okay, we're 1 for 1.
Joel,
Okay.
we're 1-1.
We're 1-1 right now, Joel.
Azan did not appreciate that. So I'll show you how it's done with that level 2. Drive rush stand clears 5 frame. Insane. He's an approach smooth. Sip that sauce. Perfect parry. Dive kick. Take the turn back. Enzo.
Ooh, yeah, see, remember what I was talking about earlier?
Yeah.
That is a parry bait attempt right there with the long-range Nexus.
But see heavy Nexus and you're like, no.
You freak out, yeah.
Maybe trying to parry the follow-up.
Oh,
It's a nasty proposition.
that was sick right there. Going for the target combo, you go Tiger Knee, steal the turns back. You're guessing for your life every opportunity here. Now you explode. No, you don't. What a wake-up super from Azan.
Back with green gauge.
Just good enough for another level 2.
Actually, yeah. Push the dodge kick. Caught him lacking. Sweep, swing. No, you can't do that.
And you get the side
Can't
swap.
do that.
No, you can't do that. If he shows his foot, you get the side switch for free. The throw,
Ah.
the fake out. You look like you can tap parry. Stay sucker free, Enzo. God dang.
Make the recovery like 45 frames.
Oh, God.
43.
Yeah.
Just let me throw it. Let me throw it
I do not
sometimes.
throw fireballs. I will say I'm going to throw fireballs.
Let me throw the low fireball sometimes, bro.
We throw fireballs out here. Paladin with the Ryu. Oh, we getting in. We become the fireball. Doma actually on the DJ. It makes sense. That Kim matchup kind of different.
Yeah, you don't want that smoke.
Oh, God.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Chad.
I didn't say it was. I'm going to freak out.
ARG with the sub. I see you.
Fireball response there. Crouch medium kick. Always decent sweep here. Good patience to chill on the mediums. And yeah, we still find a knockdown.
Right there with the crouch medium kick as he tried to jump back. Paladin, lacking a slacking in health. Stalks up with a Dinjin. Low in the drive gauge. That means no OD fireball. He does have the heavy one to throw out. Speaking of heavy,
That was such a snipe there from Paladin.
I meant the fireball. I ain't mean like the honky kick. Right.
Oh, that patience, unfortunately, wearing a bit thin on this one. Getting a little more aggressive.
Oh, possible drive impact. Yeah, definitely a good call here. I mean, at that point, I don't think Paladin's willing to spend the level 1 bar.
Nah, too low in health. Good waste. Doma, I didn't know you had a DJ like this.
I thought that was a flash kick for sure, but instead the fireball ends up whiffing out. Throw from Paladin here, but the backdash! Perfectly timed.
Way down. I don't know what button we did, but it wasn't the right one. ODTP gets it done for the distance.
A little feint in between. Not going through with the target combo here. Now you got the nice little side swap here for Paladin.
Oh, just a jab.
That was for the fans.
Little touch.
Just jabbing that? Okay.
First throw. Another throw. He's nice and close. So the best throw pressure in the game is Ryu. Look at how close he is after every throw.
Top of you.
He's kissing you.
He said "Mwah" every time. On every throw, bro.
Yeah, bro, take me on a date first. Golly. Round to round right now. Paladin got bar at the bottom, though. Fake out.
If we can, I'd like to see a little bit more Hashigeki pressure. We have not gotten to see any of that from Paladin yet.
He's got to input it once and it did not work.
throw. Text that though. Drop gauge almost complete. We try to buffer set. Medium kick in the super. I'm not sure. Oh, these anti-airs are lacking.
Dash stand medium, followed up with the OD. That walk back, expecting the press, was actually kind of sick, but Paladin, he dashes.
Young kids, bro. They don't care about nothing. They have no fear in their heart. Punish. No TP level 3 just yet. Probably wouldn't have killed. Next interaction will, though.
Oh, what a whiff punish. Crouch in medium kick finds a home. Here we go, Paladin on the board.
That was game sense.
Yeah. Just understanding.
That was hoops from your boy,
tempo.
actually.
We got a game sense. Jumping on these fireballs. After being presented so many fake options, and now the bait. Big reward. Oh, try to tap parry. Almost got the button. What? You know what?
He missed his combo there, to be fair.
Yeah. Dropped them all. Oh! Doesn't matter. Cleans it up. The fact that he will whip something or make a mistake or drop and still find a way to follow up. It's Paladin. Man's next level. Back throw.
I like the little delay normal there for Paladin. He could have easily went for the frame trap.
Delays it in the cross up. Perfectly done. Jackie gets that follow-up consistent counter hit. We're going to burn. He's got the bar at the bottom. We saw this with Blas. If he has bar at the bottom, he's okay. He always has a backup.
You have to. There's the level 2. We're blocking instead. Yes, we are. Man, Doma going to take full advantage of this. Should be able to finish this one out.
I saw that Blas setup too. That's cool, man. That bar, I know what you got.
Thought for sure the timing was going to be right there. Unfortunately, after the sweep, we have to go for the back dash solar plexus. That's where Paladin's feeling comfortable, and where he's at his best is when he's able to throw that out just a little bit. That proximity block, that's annoying, bro.
It's really, really good. Locks you down. 60. Gorilla. Medium punch, donkey kick. Daggering the buttons. Here's Doma. Back throw. Forward throw instead. I'm surprised, but this is fine. You got the lead. Or you're about to.
Backed up, puts us in a weird spot now. Drive rush to be able to get out. OD for the follow-up. Not much to show for it here. I cannot believe the jab was blocked. I thought for sure it was going to be a throw.
Tap parry too close. That stand light kick is going to be an easy punish against the Sobot. 2 games for Paladin. Do we switch? Doma we saw was on the Kim previously. I understand it might be not that fun of a matchup. Multitude of reasons. We switch back to something a little bit more comfortable.
You got to pick your stuff. The ancient proverb. No, sticking it out. Okay.
Oh.
Maybe this is the stuff.
That's an anti-air, the 4 medium kick. Had the combo, but dropped the follow-up though. Perfect parry. Damn!
All right, hold on.
All right. It's a school night, bro. I don't know what that means.
Okay, trying to double up on a 2. Still good. Crouching Fierce. Got your punish.
I think that's a really good choice because you're out of drive gauge. Your opponent's not expecting you to burn out on that.
For sure.
That's a great gamble.
That's what we were talking about before. Using the last bit of your bar for a DI. Why not?
Yeah.
Do it sometimes.
There's no way you're going to do it. Tong is back, people. What's up? How you doing, Tong?
Just had a little work call. We're good.
That is also good. Like the sweep. Oh my god, dude. Out of the sandals.
What is this combo? With the carry on it too? Damn. Goes towards the corner. Backs up. Should have went for the DP. Commits that forward heavy kick. Number 1. Great Sobot. Perfect parry low to the ground. And gets the back throw. That's a punish counter though. Oh!
Trade puts us in a weird position now. Gets the drive rush. You got these.
Doma, are you melanated?
That's not what I asked.
You know what? You are. Oh, the fireball. No way.
Uh-oh.
He's level 1. It didn't even matter. That killed. Oh my god, Paladin. That was almost
made it
the
there.
win.
The hit scan, bro.
What do we call it? The dumpy truck damage?
The dumpy truck damage.
I feel like both of these guys are so afraid of each other's reversals. Like, they don't want to take any kind of risk. They don't want to apply any kind of pressure at times. No big buttons.
Going out, going in, though. Active.
Yeah, Powder gotta make a move. There's your move. Level 3. It's just gonna hold on, get the charge.
That's for Hashigeki. You gotta save that to keep your plus frames.
They try to interrupt. Holding parry. Saves the Hashigeki buff. Sharp angle. And we see Doma not anti-air enough. And for that reason, you are close to dead. One more interaction. Double jumping. The toss. One touch. The bait. Easy bait of it.
Ah, so sad. And you can tell that Doma was internally reacting to those neutral jumps. Inside his head.
An extra.
I don't even know what he's talking about anymore. He don't know ball.
Is
like
that wrong
that.
sport?
Y'all are dumb as hell. Everybody knew. Top 8, baby.
Knuckle Mai coming through. How has the NuckleDu Mai training been going?
Kind of nasty, I'm not gonna lie. He's
looked
actually,
good
he's
earlier.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of top 8s. A lot of wins too as well in TNS, so.
I've been hearing from Du himself and others that he's kind of in a slump.
I can't tell from the way he's been playing today. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I feel like he's been in a slump when he goes like overseas or to like a different tournament. But like here,
He's in a slump.
in A, he's doing great.
Did he win last week?
No, he did not.
Didn't go
before
great
that.
last week.
Okay, never mind.
Sound like he
never
was in a slump then.
mind. Ooh. That was his character. He knows how to fight her. Played it for years. DI right back. You really try to rob him.
He said, let me fix that.
He said, I'm going to burn out real quick. Boy, JV.
Hey, we're not going to have any of that LeBron down talk or shit talk in our chat, all right? LeBron is the GOAT. He has made the second best Space Jam movie of all time. All right? Fantastic.
He said this is a top 20 Hennessy easily.
Maybe even reaching top 18. Oscar TP, can't leave for free. Hits the brakes a little bit, trying to pick him out. The drive gauge. The drive gauge, please. Look at the just the way a little bit. Just let him simmer.
He's looking for another Rambo. Oh, but we got the gauge back. We're able to get out cleanly here. Now you got the light, got some space on your side as well.
If you're gonna wake up with something significant. Level 2 to make sure the kill happens. Not a DP, not level 1, level 2.
The thing you guys have to remember is that Du likes to let it rip. He loves to let it rip. And the problem is, most people play against Du because he is obviously, you know, at his young age, still like an OG, right? He's been a top player for 10 years. So, like, he's going to play with some respect and some decency. And, you know, nah, none of that. He's letting it rip all the time, bro.
Yeah, you crouch fierce, hella plus. It's on the throw. Moving pressure. One more rip's gonna be it. There we go. JV, it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Should have let it rip.
Actually, it would have worked.
Should have done the Du.
Can do that.
Legs get exposed immediately. The crouch medium.
Mistake, I don't know what that was. Good punch that's how to do. Target roll no mind. It becomes 10 times better. Enhanced fans, more damage. Oh, one now, hard knockdown.
Somebody said LeBron would main Ken. LeBron would pick whatever's top tier that season.
Oh, LeBron is my player. He is my guy.
He got fans.
Respect.
Up on the fireball. There's the anti-air. Drop gauge looking a little bit low. Low port commits to the spiral arrow. You cannot hit it from that in this game.
Tap on the top of the head once again. The fierce is looking good. NuckleDu. Even up the rounds.
I feel like Du really backed off where he had a chance to burn out JV. Oh no, he needs to learn his combos. Boston Movie coming through with the raid. Appreciate you, homie. Thank you guys.
Work in progress. A reversal. Two of the spin up. He's just walking back outside the distance. He's trying to find a way to play around the fireballs. It's not happening.
That's how good her walk speed is, man. In and out of pressure whenever she wants.
He's a step ahead all the time.
Man, this motherfucker Sonic the Hedgehog in this game, bro. I hate how fast she walks backwards.
2 games. The quickness, NuckleDu, game point.
Ooh, nice whip punish here. Get some space.
Punch counter. So get the counter combo. I feel like he's one of the best at using heavy kick as well. Nobody else throws that button out as much as him. Now whip punish. Takiro no Mai gonna land this time.
I mean, stand medium punch is such a great whip punish tool for Mai too as well. Underutilized because she has she has better buttons.
Yeah, but it was a good stopper against like dry brush and stuff. Damn!
Ooh.
As mentioned, we see it on the screen. Set point, NuckleDu.
Ooh, I think we're trying to get the DP right there. He was trying to react in time.
You should go to the air. I feel like that's good against if you're throwing a lot of fireballs. The hitbox on that fireball, you hit that more preemptively this season.
I feel like JV feels like it's been too long since NuckleDu has had a reversal. You know?
Yeah.
He's backing off way too many times. You gotta play the math game, you know?
Oh, whipping too much.
Oh, if he was ready with a drive rush there, he could confirm that DP. DP, yeah, he got it ready. One more fan, catches it with the super here. Great call for JV.
The drop smasher. Wake up, crouch, you need to kick this should be it. Completes the combo. Of course he will. The DP and the NuckleDu. Dominant 3-0. He knows the character. Knows how to play Mai. Let's see him win his finals. I think Paul's going to be playing Ryu. You know what?
What's that?
You know what?
This is
Here's
just
the
not
thing.
what we were expecting, man.
You were expecting Sagat.
Enzo been
I
killing
was
it on
about to
Sagat the
go
last
right
2
with
weeks.
Sagat. I was literally about to talk about that, bud. All right, man. You got it.
I don't know what the Ryu Sagat matchup is like, so I don't know.
I have to assume it's not as good as my Ryu.
I mean,
No
not many things
matchup
are. Yeah.
That's so cheap.
Oh my god.
I mean, I know everyone can do that, but it's mine and maybe a little irritating.
It's a stand medium distance in the DI. Like, oh.
I'm always for the young guns playing the best character possible, you know?
Damn.
So, how are we going to be able to win this off the level 1? Shinku Hadouken.
He gonna switch after this game, though.
Yeah. Enzo. That's why I'm rooting for Paladin, I can't lie. I want to see the Sagat.
I was gonna say, I knew he was about to get whiff punished again. He's not comfortable with these ranges.
D. Gonna stand medium.
I don't know if I've ever seen that block string.
What do you like, the finisher?
The Hashigeki,
The heavy kick.
yeah, into the Hashigeki.
You have to cancel it.
That's news to me.
You don't cancel it, they take their turn back.
+1 with the crouch pierce to start things off. Stand pierce fang trying to jump. And go into the DI. I'll get the bar up.
I think he needs to hold for the next round. It's a correct call here, especially with that life lead he has.
Stand like kick OD fireball for the knockdown. That's the defense we're playing for. Keep the bar at the bomb. For moments like this. For moments like this.
We should have spent. We
Yo,
should have
Lucas
spent.
is popping off in the background. Hey, let's go, Paladin.
You always
Kill that
spend,
mine.
baby. You always spend. Look, you know, Kevin told me this one time when I was asking him, like, what do you think that separates high-level players from the absolute top? And he said they don't spend the resources to finish every round. They don't understand the value of a round is more important than the value of a meter.
Thank
True.
you.
Yeah.
What are you saving the meter for if you don't even get to the next round? What's the
Exactly.
point?
Exactly. I see Korean Jesus in the chat is talking about he gonna start drinking with me. I'm surprised you would have time. I figured you'd be busy with Korean shit.
What does that mean? Only y'all two know that one.
If you know, you know.
Stand for the fan. Paladin backing off. There's that poor pierce you mentioned. Proximity block holding him down. The interruption has some startup on it. Drive rush jab to interrupt.
Get up pretty well in the trade, though.
He's looking for the burnout. You see the aggressive play still.
Right, Paladin neutral's kind of cracked, man. His offensive pressure just not really letting Mai play the game.
Oh! With the DP. I think the sweet follow-up doesn't matter. It still gets the overhead. What does a meaty setup? Doesn't matter. Still got the hit that he needs, but still. Paladin. What's he's looking excellent. Anti-my gameplay's looking great. We haven't seen level 1 come through from the character.
Yeah, really hasn't had any opportunities here. OD fans continue to rain down. Paladin, for the most part, looking pretty decent. Had the backdash buffered there as well, and wins the situation with the back throw.
And so they're often dealing with the 4 Fierce, though.
Yeah, you don't want to deal with that proximity guard. I think that's when Paladin wins.
Nasty much. Imperfect parry. The idea's there. DPOS. Oh, the whip punch hard knockdown. Almost got the shimmy had he went for a bigger button or a DP.
Ooh. Wow, look at the way Paladin's spacing himself out away from Enzo. Always one character length away, so Solar Plexus just barely touches him, but he's out of range. That's how he's able to get all these whip punishes, dominating the neutral. But Enzo in this round definitely picked up the pace here, you know? He's really pushing it because he realizes he's getting bullied from that one character length away. So he needs to mash a little more to stuff Paladin.
So that drive rush jab or drive rush crushing medium punch works out. It's like be preemptive, or be outside the distance, let him whip. Try to DI him, back throw instead.
Yeah, 100%. But you saw that dash earlier before the DI. He wanted to be in that one character length. He's always fighting to be in that space. So, like, even when he drive rushes, he probably won't even apply pressure. He wants to be in that space is all.
Dangerous in the whip punish. Too far off, that Sand Pierce doesn't matter. Oh, could be more of that Sand Pierce.
Wow, the spacing from Paladin, bro, is literally surgical out here.
Walk back, roll forward, Shinku. Shoryuken, it's not enough, but it's a meaty fireball after this unless he wakes up at level 2. But I don't even think that would work. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, as soon as he blocked that low kick, that was over. That was block string. You had to just take the risk.
And he stays on the Mai.
I like the difference between Ryu's level 3 and a CA is just that he flexes his bicep harder. Nice touch. So OD fan gets the normal DP late on the medium punch, and now pressure in the corner here. And as we said, one of the best throw loops in the game. Please be careful, Enzo.
Turn back to rolling kick. Oh, yes, he was finding a whip punish at that distance. It's kind of hard. Maybe stay medium. Buffers a crouching medium punch, though. Level 1.
Right, he needs to pay royalties to that crouch medium punch, bro. Like, he's getting way too much out of that.
I think it's clocked in. 9-5 plus overtime. Paladin set point. OD fan down finisher. We talked about how much he had to use that. Getting hairy. It's just a baseline thing, though, with the character.
It looks like Enzo's actually not willing to drive rush, especially when the fans are present.
Yeah.
Not taking the space back, yeah.
Like, you've been given it. Take it. Take what's yours. You're playing mine. Oh, walk back now. Avoiding that 4 Fierce. Dancing outside that character length range. OD DP did not block at all.
Oh, what a perfect parry here. Cash it.
It might be too little too late, but I feel like Enzo's understanding the range a little bit better because he wants to be about a character and a half length away and get that whip punish on Paladin. Just be right out of range from Solar Plexus punch, you know, donkey kick, all of that.
Yeah, switch up the pressure. OD Fireball, definitely a different sort of look.
Oh my god. Nice side switch. Great awareness from Enzo here.
Oh, drop the combo. You can't have things like that against Paladin. Oh, he's dump truck of damage.
He whiffs that overhead to actually make him parry. That was so sick. Level 3 for both. That should do it. Paladin's going to make him watch the movie. Oh, God.
Stand, jab, whip punch. That's how locked in he is to get his win. Paladin said, next time, let me see what that Sagat got. All right. Might not work it out for everybody.
Slacking.
How dare you.
Shouts
Next
to
match.
Knocked with the $10 as well.
Hey, listen, it's time for the Lord's strongest diamond. He's back again. It's Azan.
I'm gonna spoil for most people, but he does have another account that he plays on. Like,
Don't-
no,
Why did you do
my
that?
mercy.
Why did you do that?
Because they're always like, well, diamond players can do it too.
You just
rank
ruined-
doesn't matter.
you
No,
just-
rank matters.
Bro, you ruined Christmas for me.
I've never seen anybody that was a top player that couldn't get the legend.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, yo, Mr. Noodles with the 350, thank you so much. Hey, that don't mean y'all don't have to stop playing though, you know? Not everybody got to be a top player.
Of course, of course.
Azan's a diamond player. I don't care.
Oh, okay. Well.
He's nice with it though.
I like how
He's a really
production
good
bothered
diamond
one of the commentators so he can get a sip of that
Hell yeah.
Hennessy.
He's like,
Yeah,
"I taste the
No,
cake
you
real
know
quick."
taste.
He hit me. He said, hey, Brandon Country.
Level 1 to blow up the DI, back with drive gauge. Gets the air-to-air with the jump heavy kick. One more throw. He tried to. I don't know what that was. You know, I cannot tell you.
Who would do that?
ODDP, what's a bit on a
Who
throw?
would do that?
Bro, press a button or something. Why'd you DP? That had to have been a mistake. That's probably a mistake.
You think a diamond player would do that?
Yeah, you know what? You call this a diamond player?
he got the buff early, and there's the chip with the quick elbow.
I'm surprised we didn't see a wake-up super there at all. I mean, obviously neutral jump was in play as well, but you would have definitely chipped out if they had sit there and blocked.
You're right.
Jab, jab, secure the knockdown. Having this buff this early is unbelievable. Getting it in the middle of the first round.
Mr. Noodles with the 69 cents. Nice.
Nice.
Hey, $69.69. Either way, we appreciate the contribution. The players do too. 100% of the money always goes towards the players. You already know. I just want to see one of these young guns get paid, bro. Or an old head like dude. It doesn't matter. Somebody getting it. Schmigum Fizz coming through with the $19. Thank you so much.
It's getting worse every time.
Blame LeBron, bro.
That's what Bush Biggle.
Big on me, mate.
Hey, shouts to
picked
Joel
up
2, level 2 into victory.
Oh,
Round of peace.
okay.
Round
Still
of peace.
here.
Joel, you owe me an
Level 2
apology, big
What
dog.
happened?
That's 2 Hey, that's 2-1
That's
right now.
2-1.
That's
2-1.
2-1. If you know, you know.
Level 2 be doing mad work.
Damn,
That's
medium.
So LeBron power up, bro. Yeah. Oh, OD, he's just gonna drop, up kicks, up the candle in. Yo, look at the chip. As you block that out, the drive gauge is getting depleted.
Ooh, what an anti-air. Not going to get much off of it, but you get that space back. It's valuable.
Yo, Tiger Zord coming through with the 931. Got us up to 160 even. Appreciate you, Tiger Zord. Always showing love out here.
He said the uneven decimals tweaking me out.
So like that.
For some people, it messes with them. I'll turn off the stream before I have to stare at that number.
Oh, followed up well with the throw for the dash up. Crouch medium twice in a row. Here we go. Breakdance fighting once again.
Good swing right after. When you stay medium, no counter combo, no problem. Still lands the arrow. On point. Delaying the jabs, and Trace understanding medium kick so well. Game for him so far.
I got to say, at least Jamie, though, with his toolkit, he is definitely one of the better space trappers.
Oh, yeah. That medium kick.
Yeah, roundhouse,
medium
yeah.
Yeah, he got some good tools. Holy, the back dash.
Got the swig and the Oki. Here we go. 2 on deck, possibly 3. Empty jump.
Jamie won a glass too, huh?
He did. He said special.
He said LeBron.
Oh, duck. Caught the button right after. Oki. Only care about the drinks right now. He got 2 up.
Ooh, good sweep there for Doma. Got a lot of work to do here, but can definitely do with Kimberly's explosive offense.
Kimberly explosive offense. That sounds like a resume fella.
Explosive offense.
You're applying for a job. I'm here to be the next character. What can you say about yourself? My offense is explosive. Very dynamic character. Oh my God! Speaking of dynamic, that's it.
No. Yes!
Oh, just enough of the chip.
Proficient in the Microsoft Suite.
Always got to throw it. Always got to throw that in there.
So big so.
Oh, that was
raw-
actually clean.
Yo, raw crouch fierce. That's punishable though. Too close. But the Vagabond. Zip it.
Okay.
Aye, Azuna drop. Follow through.
Yo, Aries Usagi coming through with the $5. Got us up to 165. We got $4.69 on him right now.
Nice.
I need
Oh,
that.
dive kick to catch the stand fierce. That's been a problem button. Like walk back stand fierce, he's got a, I was gonna say a button, a special for that. You're dead. Level 2 Doma. Dominance. Kim kind of cooking right now.
I like
lie.
that. Listen, I'm happy we swapped back to Kim, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
we
DJ
needed
was
to.
good, but you can see the comfortability. And I'm sure if like someone jumps, he'll have anti-airs this time.
Is Kim an underrated character?
I think so.
You think underrated? I think people are at the point where they understand how strong she is.
I feel like
Complain
people
about
are starting to come around and figure it out, right?
Yeah.
Is she better than Blanka?
it. No, I don't think she's better than Block.
No shots.
No.
No?
No. Reversal, level 2 mix. This character's good, but she's not Blanka.
If
Okay.
Blanka didn't have level 2, then
Yeah, free. She'd be better. But she's good though. She's close to that.
This outfit says she's better than Blanka. I'm sorry.
Look at the elbows. Quick little sip as well. Oh no, and the spacing on the dive kick. Again, Azan, it feels like it's just every drink past one is just icing on the cake. He's so good at utilizing the dive kick. His spacing is perfect.
And he has to use it because that walk back stand fierce has been, once again, a problem button. Alongside Sam meter kick and the other ones that she presents.
honestly,
Shimmy.
that was one of her better buffs that she got last season.
The
That
Stand
Stand
Fierce?
Fierce
Oh, yeah.
100% changed the game for her.
I don't think her neutral was that bad before, but it got a lot better.
Oh, yeah.
Sip it. Keep it. Sip it again. Level 3. More damage on the way. Counter poke stand meter kick. It's probably a little bit longer.
Okay, and we have plenty of drive gauge to extend to. This is really bad for Doma.
Yeah, with 10 side kick. Driver stand fierce. No, medium 10 side kick. What
That
the setup
was
with the
sick!
command grip?
I've never seen that.
Oh
That was
my
too smart.
God.
That was too smart.
Well, you better not lose. Oh my God, you did all that work and you haven't killed yet. Level 3 Doma gonna get the boost in speed and power.
Oh, yeah. Azan might be getting cut off right here. I'm not sure.
You had enough, sir.
The CA, not enough?
Chip out the trade. Doma survives the health total. Bro, he did all that work and wasn't able to close it out, though.
Good one in the chat said Jamie in top 8, question mark? No, Azan in top 8. That's,
Yeah.
It's not, Jamie not in top 8. That's an illusion.
Yeah.
That's Azan.
Big difference.
I've seen a lot of Jamies. They don't all move like him. He got tolerance.
He can walk the straight line. ABC's backwards.
I mean, he's even in the purple and gold. That might be the LeBron Henny in the cup.
Oh.
You might be right. You're on something.
Oh. We dive kick again. Keep you right after. We take the Oki. Now level 2.
All right, Joel.
We're 2-1 right now.
Hold on, Joel. Well, command grab. You'll
Oh.
take this super. You know, that's not that bad.
Actual damage with the can. Crucial situation coming up now. Off the OD. Chooses to just chill, and unfortunately, it's a quick headbutt, a quick palm. Azan 2-1 now.
That walk up low kick? I'd never see that.
Oh, that's because you gotta be drinks.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I'd never see anybody use that.
I like
That's
that.
sneaky.
I love that Azan did not press during the 2 roundhouses there, because you already seen Doma was looking for the trade combo medium right
She
there.
has some of the best trades in the
She
business.
does.
Yeah. Stand medium touch and medium punch. All really good.
Aries Usagi says Azan James. That's kind of a bar. That's kind of a bar.
She with the stand fierce, start things off. Reversal buttons. Oh, the buffer. Drive rush into nothing. No bust out. No wake up super. We dive kick again. Oh, my man is the best with the baits. Neck hunter.
Is that what that move's called? Damn.
Kind of weird, right?
No, it's just fitting.
Yeah.
Neck hunter?
Yeah, neck hunter.
They call me that in the streets. Neck hunter?
I'll drink to that.
There's just so many things.
Nice drive rush.
I can't even approach how many different players.
Nice punish.
Good bait.
I got it.
Great bait. Great bait.
Oh, back up on him. Oh my God. Hitting the heavies continuously. Oh.
Like off the Fierce too, was trying to go for the run. Step back is nice, and we're able to get a couple jabs into the level 3. Once again, as Kim, you want to pop it as early as possible. The buff is crucial.
This not working.
Gauge. The super, yeah, you better let it rip.
I,
Free DI.
at least he saved a little bit, you know? You only spent what you needed to get out of it.
Level 2 can survive. There we go.
This
Meter
buff
back
is
faster.
better.
Look at the meter. Look at the gain on the meter just from activating that. So it gets DI'd though, all that work.
Well, now you got all the gauge back.
We did it.
Doma did too.
So let me help you with that.
Yeah.
2.
Level 2 to lose. Chat's right. 2-2. Final game. Walk up, stand, medium kick with the confidence. Go towards the corner. Run, cancel, crouch, and medium kick at plus as normal. +1's 2+ for me.
Get a swig. Yeah, there we go. Enhance that stand light, but catches the roundhouse instead. Look for that reset in between.
Oh, the combo takes the Oki. I think he thinks that as long as he's got the dive kick, he's doing good. You know, he always has an option against like Kharsonist for longer buttons.
But once he has the command throw like now, you have other options to worry about. It gets very dangerous very quickly.
Reversal.
And you know Azan likes the command throw.
Haven't seen it.
Don't eat it.
Oh, catch the recovery. Elbow drop got a little bit more than you might think, so DP still works out there. Set point Azan.
I will say Jamie's DP does match up against elbow drop pretty well.
It does, but you saw the follow-up kind of drop out before, so at least it catches it, but the follow-ups don't always hit.
As long as it doesn't whip, you're fine.
Yeah, that's true.
That's
Low
what
to ground.
matters.
Swig, get a little bit of that drop gauge right back.
Oh, you're about to lose it. About the light kick. Trying to catch the lows there.
I think he's going to go for level 2. Get the bar back. Level 3 instead. Pardon me.
Time to train.
Yeah, all right. Back to lab again.
Oh, this is huge because you can't even drive reversal at this point.
Oh, he delayed. Looking for the level 3, but nothing was doing. Azuna drop. Pull the back out. Up kicks. Oh, Lord.
Oh, I want this to go to the last round. I hate that either one of these guys has to get eliminated. They're both so fun to watch. But one of them has to lose here in this last round.
What a terrible fate for Azan to spend all that bar, not quite get out of there. Oh, this is such a heartbreaker now. Lomo with the buff applied. Oh, that's the same frame trap we saw before.
That crouch fierce.
Because you can go crouch, fierce, OD run, and that's +1.
Yeah,
Or
for
you
that
can
bar.
do, yeah, exactly.
Oh, shout out to Cosmic, man, coming through with the sub 7 months with us.
Get it all.
I love crumple into just chug.
That's the boss special right there. Paint! Ooh, take the DI and your drive gauge is gone. Level to your name. That's super slow. Competitor out the bust out. Oh, he died kick! Caught him lacking. Swing again. Load it up like a baked potato. Go! I thought you said the anti-air was going to work. What happened?
That wasn't an elbow drop.
You're right.
Good call to spend the bar here. You're out of the corner anyway. You're getting that drive gauge back real soon, hopefully.
Level 2. It's up to you. Level 2 safety. The command grip. Crouch fierce. Get the follow-up right now. Yes, sir. Azan. Taking it with the most quote-unquote useless super. Chat. What are we saying now? Approach. It's like a baseline thing.
Terry
He's
does
going
seem to
pretty
do better against Mai than most characters from what I've seen. And I've seen a lot of people go Terry against Mai.
Yeah, over Ken or other Shotos. Yeah.
I love him rocking the UNC blue. That's crazy.
Oh, yeah, it definitely is the Chapel Hill vibe.
100%. Oh, dude, ODDP going way wide. Tough situation. Drive rush jab. Not going to get much. Back to neutral, but Naji with a huge lead.
Stand fierce, harassing continuously. Hella plus. Weathers the storm. Gets the back throw, though. Got all the health to play with. No anti-air. Surprise, no DP came through. Please, please.
Why not?
That's one of the DLs like, please, God, give me something.
That's the classic, if this hits, I'm a genius.
Yeah.
And like, I respect that. You got to do it every once in a while.
With frustration behind it, too.
And that walk-up throw back into the corner here. Great spacing from Naji.
I like that, though. I love normal DP in between the two hits of the fans. That's underrated.
You gotta have the right DP for it, though.
Yeah.
Perry got it. So, Perry. Fireball, the drive rush to locking down, take that throw. The low forward, target combo. DP level 3. Didn't spend any drive gauge cancel there, too, as well, so he holds the bar for a little bit. Not a bad spin and turn for level 3. So when you fireball after this, clever snap here, so we'll just dash up medium instead.
He's trying to bait that CA so hard. Knuckle gets the hit. Takes the step back and the whip punish. The counter poke from Naji from the ropes.
I don't know if that was so much as him trying to bait CA, but he just went twice and he was like, oh shit, he's got CA. He's like,
Oh, damn. He's backing.
I just saw.
Oh, no, dude.
Naji keeping that thing on him. Game up, Naji.
Yeah, he did second loop and went.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
My bad.
Yeah, somebody pull up their shirt. It's like, oh, okay.
Dog walking Uriel to the corner. Does not get the anti-air,
That was a DP.
Yeah.
Tried.
Too late. No time. Stay medium in the fireball. Proper spacing on the flame spin. He's not punished.
Great punish.
What was that hard knockdown?
Yeah.
More? Yeah, I get you.
Burn Knuckle tried to hop out of the pressure there, able to get it. Now the tick throw. Uriel set the tempo right now until Naji's going to quiet it down a little bit with that DP.
A little bit though. Let's see more fireballs. The buffer though.
Bro, that whiff punish, it looked like it hit a different zip code, bro. Like,
States away. Naji, not doing too bad. He gets himself outside the corner and gets some Oki. Doesn't go for a button. Goes for a fireball. What level 2? I wonder if that cuts through fireballs from Terry.
He's buffering.
that's an interesting choice right there.
Holy fireball. Can't. He'll just do. It becomes a fireball. Burn Knuckle.
I love it that Terry OD Burn Knuckle. He just puts his arms up in the sky and he's like, yo, I'm coming, bro.
Get in there.
Yeah.
Though gets stuff out. Level 1 on Wake Up, the optimal way to bust out. Invincible, buff applied, corner secured.
This is where you want to be if on the side of Naji, man. You're like, right now, you are looking strong here. 2 to spend. Yeah, doesn't even have to spend any.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Easiest DP of my life. Danny Pierce twice in a row is able to double up.
Fireball from Perry, but there's always a follow-up you gotta worry about. Fireball, now more expenditure here from Uriel. So I want to see more of, like OD Fireball to lock him down. The normal one's not working out, that'll help lock him down. Fears, DP level 3, not yet. Oh.
What a perfect parry. Side swap as well. Naji 2 hits away, especially if you get install level 1 right here.
Boston, perfect parry. Thought he had the button right after, but Naji's not going right after the fan lands. He's waiting a little bit, seeing what's happening, drive rushing in for the punish.
That's because Uriel showed regular DP in between things
Yeah,
earlier,
immediately,
so.
yeah. Oh no,
And
unfortunate.
What was that DP?
a walk forward fireball, unfortunately.
100%.
Another casualty of walk forward fireball.
It's hard. You got to go back to neutral, but I know he knows.
He knows now. Even more so. Got reminded.
Ow.
I do like the way that Naji's playing around like OD Fireball. It's not just I'm going to drive rush in. I saw you going to DP me. You have answers right after.
Oh, what a whiff punish again. The roundhouse. Now you got that corner carry. See, we can't go for meaty situations off that, but we're willing to hold our ground and try and keep the space so not to allow Uriel out of the corner.
The man likes to bust out too, so makes sense. Oh, maybe too far to punish, yeah. Backed up too much. The quick burn.
But I think sometimes you got to play the odds, like Tong was saying earlier. You got to play them.
Flip the coin a little bit. Quick burn gets a knockdown. Nice goes for the Oki. That crouching leg kick is hella meaty.
I mean, at the end of the day, fighting games, you know, all interactions are just flipping coins.
Yeah.
Not a two-sided coin, of course. Sometimes you have an 80% chance. Sometimes you have a safe option, but it's always a risk.
We're talking dice here?
Yeah, it's more like a dice.
Throw your dice.
coin, dice, it's the same.
That's true. Even odds.
Yeah, yeah. I never got with the homies to roll quarters, though.
Every time. Freest DP of my life. Nice DP in response, though. Uriel from his back is saying the same thing to the freest DP of my life.
I can do that too. All fans. Careful now, that second part of the fan is the problem.
Ooh, jumping at the same time. What a whiff punish again, and not even, it didn't even look, it looked like they were in the startup of their actual animation.
Double two.
Oh,
That
no.
don't call. That's the second time it's happened to Naji, actually, on this stream.
Double two whiffing.
Yeah. Because he was that anti-air. Not happening. Uriel.
Triple geyser.
Oh, yeah. Dump on every bit of bar, a bit of resource to kill. Does more than level 3. Velorio with that technology, baby.
And the best part of that is, like, I know he won the round. You don't even have to spend the bar. You don't have to have that bar, man. The drive gauge is more than enough.
Juri.
Nah, it doesn't
Probably
look
not.
like it.
Oh, no.
I can still see that forehead over the bar.
Yeah. So that one right there, I can land a plane on it. We switch a costume, possibly. No, you should just take it a second. Either way, you know, Uriel activating very well, and then, of course, taking his Oki when need be. We saw after the quick burn, keep the pressure on. That's going to be an easy punish round start. Or so I thought. Yo, Naji, where's the knockdown into Oki with the elbow rush?
Oh, almost could have got it started there with the crouching medium kick. Definitely had the correct idea.
These more these mediums. You have the drive rush right after you can do. Maybe you just want to PRC all the time. Someone ward off that button. Or knuckle for the Oki. Stand fierce again.
Oh, trying to prevent the burnout, taking a few hits, missed the DP. I think that's worth it. You're still burnt out here.
Yeah.
It's looking less worth it with every passing second. There we go. Restabilize a bit.
It's so worth it.
Yeah, you can't get tilted just because you give up a few hits. Never in this game can you get tilted because your opponent hits you. All right, that's part of the game. Because, at the end of the day, resource management, taking away resources from your opponent, that's the most important part.
Drive gauge is more important than health in this game.
A lot of times, yeah.
Oh, what a perfect
Bravo.
parry right there. That was insane.
Close enough to get that crouching medium punch off, right? Immediate crouching medium punch, takes the trade, puts himself in burnout. Once again, we talked about resources. DP level 3 maybe wouldn't have killed, so maybe Uriel just held off a little bit. I feel like might have, but regardless, it's in a one-touch scenario.
Don't get whiff punish, Uriel. You'll lose all your health.
Confident walk up. He knows it's almost over. He's back with bar. OD fireball. The low. Throw? No. He walks back. Whipping the heavy in front of the face. Naji with an easy punish. It is CA. It's GG's.
Yeah, even if you survive here with a pick, so unless you burn the meter.
All you need is a fan.
Oh.
All you need is a fan.
What?
No way. Uriel still able to bring it back from the break. All you needed was a little bit of a fan, a hit, a sneeze, a breeze would have killed.
Some players getting 257th or getting 513th, it feels a mile apart, but really it doesn't matter that much.
Yeah.
It's only a match or two separate.
But if you beat a top player, you'd be like, yo, I got like 250, whatever. Yo, but
Doesn't matter.
Well, I
remember
took that
this match?
Gakuku.
Yeah.
Yeah, something wild like that. Yeah. Azan has some practice in this matchup. He's played NuckleDu so many times.
Well, Bison, I see you in the chat, baby. Appreciate the love.
I actually thought that's what you were about to lead into.
Yeah,
honestly.
keep gassing me up. Keep gassing me up. Remind NuckleDu what happened, please.
All right, for that heavy kick, hard knockdown, taking a lot of drive gauge damage. Doesn't matter. Azan striking back with the Rekkas. The anti-airs. He's confident to anti candy, so you know he a demon.
Ooh, I like the little stop before the drive rush actually comes through. Finds the jab afterwards here. Sequence. Enough for JB. Uh-oh.
Dash up the follow-up. Azan. Hot pursuit. It's usually a matchup that J players hate. He plays it so well. Oh, too far from the stand medium to hit. Short.
Got the frame kill, got the throw in between.
Okay. Super and Swig.
That'd be a good name of a tournament series at a bar.
Super and Swig?
Yeah.
Or Henny Fist?
That's not where I was headed, but. Jab no follow-up. Still all right. Davey with the dash forward. I feel like when we're fishing, we need to fish with crouching medium kick a little more here for JV. I feel like there's been so many opportunities where it's been a jab, and if it had been a crouching medium kick, we definitely would have found him on these walkbacks. I know it's a little more committal, but.
They're walking back. That crouch pierce now. It's a new buff for the character. Same setup. Gonna get a regular jump in, honestly. To be able to kill the double palm, yes, sir, because you're at level 4. You get a little bit more. Yes. Extra damage at level 2 kind of looking nasty, I can't lie. What happened to useless super?
Who said that was a useless super?
Well, that's not. Hold on. I'm up like 5-1 right now, so let's not. We don't have to beat up on
Worse.
Joel. Shouts to Joel.
You know, I will say it is hard to find a JV player that uses that super well. That's why you watch this on. Some JV players in the chat were not believing, but now we do.
Oh, my coaching was incorrect. Crouching medium kick gets dive kicked immediately. My bad, OG.
Actually, throw arrow up in the corner, back rise. Still right there with the throw. Reversal, still very good. It gets like a back throw and continues to harass. Like a super spin drive smasher. Help parry. Speaking of bar, getting all juiced up because he helped parry on the wake up. Easy expenditure.
I always feel like you never want to do super against somebody that's doing regular dash. You know, I feel like your opponent's input, whatever they were gonna do on the button, it's gonna get eaten, bro. Like just don't super.
Wake up, block it out, do anything but. Jump ins now, Azan. Wins the Rekkas.
Oh, standing medium kick, finding its mark. Has 3 to spin, gonna hold. Get those drinks on. Next touch should do it for Azan.
Oh, what a stuff there from JV though. This might be over right here in this corner. No whiff punish though. We're not really looking to whiff punish, this feels like.
It's doable. If he catches it with the crouching medium kick, it's the anti-shimmy tool. It couldn't work out, but Azan
More?
going hell. The throw? Yes, there it is after the jab. She's so sticky after the jab. She's so close right after. That's why her pressure up in the corner. Her strike though is even more deadly than most of the characters. It's like top 6, I think, in my opinion.
I mean,
She needs that.
Yeah, she does. She don't have the damage like other characters without like level 3.
but once you start getting the throws in, that opens up the OD dive kick, right?
Go up,
That's her throw bait.
Yup.
Yeah.
What a whiff punish from this guy. Standing medium kick into the palm, follows up well with the OD Rekka, level 4. That's a plus $1,000,000.
Yeah. For you, chat. And waited for the DI or super. Threads the needle. JV and Burno either way.
I think you get a command throw before you see a driving impact.
Damn! You sit him down, that's what you do. Oh, he dive kick. Does it again. It's a raw hit. He's trying to jump out. He can't do it. Dive kick again. Look at super. Let me know if he dive kicked that. No, he jumped it, but still, regardless. One hit to kill. There we go off the Rekkas. Oh, I thought so. Dash up my kick will do it though. Azan.
That was a beautiful sequence from Azan.
And JV's last few choices there, unfortunately, both were sweep. Was trying to jump scare him, trying to catch him out of some of these more aggressive choices at the end as that momentum builds.
Dot kick from JV. I want to see that more often. More of these dot kicks, more of those jump ins as a mix up. That's what the character was built for. There we go. Nice and low. At the very least, not punishable.
Oh, Azan ready, had the DP all primed.
The DRC right there on the crouching medium kick though. Oh, caught a button. That's kind of throw will actually kill you. The way that you tech and went for a dive kick, you're a demon, Azan.
His dive kick timing is kind of insane, and like how he uses it. He's been able to hit, not the DP timing though.
Round 2.
Holding, pulling the brakes a little bit.
Drink one. I mean, that's the most important one, I feel, right? You got to get that one going.
Especially for him. I mean, you've seen dive kick continuously. Bait, even better. You're holding carry, get the drive gauge up. Oh, see what it worked. But you know what? fine.
Ooh, okay, dive kick. Get some pressure here for JV. I think you drive impact. See if you can bait the two.
That was supposed to hit with a dive kick, will still. How does that feel as a Kevin player? When someone's out dive kicking you?
What a worst dive kick. What a worst dive kick.
Yeah.
I feel like the thing that would change the tide of this game is if on wake up, if JV did maybe a little like crouch medium kick, crouch light kick.
Yeah, to catch like a walk back or something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah, yeah.
Because I feel like Azan is trying to bait heavy. And it's been working for him. It's been successful, so he's going to keep doing it.
Mm-hmm.
See,
I
right
agree.
there.
Yep. I agree.
That's how he spaces dive kicks pretty nicely.
Oh, yeah, I mean, Azan is just bodying JV in the whiff punish game. You know what I mean? Like, Azan is whiff punishing just about everything, and JV's not really getting those opportunities, even though Azan has been whiffing too.
Azan been punished though. It's the problem. A reversal, both the same bar. Really, Azan more up, to be honest.
JV's got an opportunity to turn this around right now.
I see the frustration. But putting the hooligans with the air-to-air dive kick to seal the deal. 3-0. Azan just too well versed with that matchup. He could.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody getting this match arena up to 165 though. Somebody put 469 in here, bro. Do me a favor.
Please lock us in.
Yeah, get that nice.
I'm at least happy we're locked into the Sagat again for Enzo.
Yes, the king is returning. No fireballs.
Go. I like the fireball war here. I mean, at least you're going for the high target shots right there to prevent jumping.
Yeah.
At least early jumps, right? You can still get over that. But they recover a lot faster than most.
What a back that. Get the crouch fierce with his punish counter. Move towards the mid-screen. Same jump setup as well. And you see him drive rushing to harass even more with that plus range stand medium.
As he should. 100%.
God, it's scary. So good.
I know. I'm with you on
Don't
that.
look at me when you say that. I saw you.
You know what it
He's
is.
probably a
Roxy.
5 lover.
Stand fierce. Stand fierce with the step back.
With a spin.
On the counter hit, you already know we get the extra little extension. Level 2 in the clinch? Nah.
He said Street Fighter 5, Sagat would have got that.
In 5, you would have got a fireball right after
Y'all
that.
are both brain dead. You know that? I'm just making sure that we're on the same page.
His high shot and low shot would have comboed. Yeah, well, guess what? He combos in this game with other moves.
You get those low shots, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, yeah?
Couple mediums. Harass the drive gauge just a bit.
Good delay tech there.
I think that jab was a crosscut that didn't come out.
Yeah, you know what? You know, we like that, though. We love that for us. Oh, overhead. Perfect parry. Knew it was going to be a follow-up.
That's a
Keep the drive
beautiful.
gauge.
That's a beautiful way to deal with Nexus right there.
Yeah.
You either, if you know heavy Nexus is coming, you mash beforehand or you parry.
I feel like with that drive gauge being so low, he's definitely going to go for that. So, knew the follow-up was going to come through. However, Enzo with the brakes on the drive rush jab. Oh, maybe medium was too short there for the follow-up. We have to go fireballs on his side of things.
We need some Tiger Knee, especially at that mid-range.
Oh, you're right. That would go over the fireballs.
Yes, correct.
Space that out right, though.
But
Now even more so because he's in burnout.
Enzo's holding for a reason, but now that he's in burnout,
Block! Yes! Forward
Oh.
heavy kick connects. But not the combo
He's
follow right
fine.
after because the DI.
he's scaling on just the DP.
Charge that up.
Enzo knew exactly where to stop his pressure to bait that super out, bro. That was ridiculous.
Yeah.
I feel like Uriel is struggling to get in the right range against Sagat. You know? Like, Enzo's been nailing every whip punish, and Uriel just feels like he's out of range, and he's not getting those whip punish opportunities against Daddy Longlegs.
Sagat dominates that mid-range, though.
Like I said, beauty kick is good. His crouch fierce is good. Now he gets to bounce. His damage reward is so good, too, as well. Tap parry can't do that. The dirty Nexus, but no tap parry. Doesn't matter. I'll still get my grip.
Probably light Tiger Knee, right? You don't want to overcommit with a medium and get drive impacted,
Yeah.
but the light could do it, or you can force
Damn!
it to parry.
The backdash? Nah. Bro, what's in the apple juice? What do they feed these kids, bro? Why you react like that? Man.
Here we go. Oh, great target combo here for Enzo. Get it started.
Like, I think it was perfect parry. Sam medium kick right after.
There we go. Using the plus frames, trying to get that medium punch started. Now you got to start threading in the throw because you've been throwing a lot of those stand mediums. Being,
there it is to throw.
being +2 on block makes it such a dominant normal in Sagat's toolkit.
Yeah, because +1 you can interact with. +2, not so much. +3, it's never your turn.
Yeah. Well, because like you're scared to press after the first one because you can't get trade combo, and that's where Sagat excels in this matchup.
This man can be a trade merchant. He's, I feel like, a trade merchant in every matchup, though. Benefits more than even Kim. No touch.
Ooh, okay, keeping space.
Find confirm.
We're due for that light Tiger knee.
Touch. The perfect pair to get in there. Even with the scaling, he can kill. Fight the right button. There's the throw, as you mentioned, but there's a tech, though.
Oh, the medium kick cashes out here for Uriel. Yeah, you got to spend it, especially against Enzo here.
Yeah. He would take the kill.
The round matters more than the meter, right?
I have found out.
Yeah.
Every single time.
Now he's still in the game. He's still in, you know? And Terry could do it without bar at the bottom. You know, he don't really need all that. Drive gauge is fine to get him up in the corner. But it's Enzo taking him there first.
Oh, counter hit combo only right there. Great awareness from Enzo and a better crosscut here. We're aware.
Fight the leg, still gets the back throw. The low shot to lock him down just a little bit. The whip punish, the target combo to ensure you get the extension. Well, this is more than the
He's
end.
going optimal. Yeah, you're dead.
Listen, me, I would have made him watch the wrestling, though.
Would you?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. After that dominance.
If it was you, you wouldn't have been ahead. So.
Got a point.
Nah, I would have put him to bed. Don't worry about it.
Damn.
2 up, though. Enzo.
Oh, okay.
Come on now.
Is this the swap? Is this what we need?
Maybe.
The Ken? I think Ken does worse, but comfortability can come in the clutch.
I think that's what's going to make the difference, is feeling more comfortable in the range. You might be able to get a couple more whiff punishes here. Even though your character is probably worse at it, it doesn't matter.
I think we're going to see a lot of that 7-framer in the medium kick. That being fast in the mid-range is definitely going to help out, not like that Dragon Rush.
Oh, and you see, gets the forward heavy kick and the big step forward before the ult. Oh my god, so sick.
So dope. The crouch, fear, slight delay, catches him pressing the button.
Oh, meaty stand fierce. Okay, everything coming up Uriel right now.
Toss. One more touch, one more throw. Stand my kick, no. Drive rush right after it. Only be on counter and punish counter. Didn't want to commit just yet. Double drive rush. Plus frames on the knee, caught him ducking.
He's disguising the offense with the multiple drive rushes right there.
I like that.
Yes. Nexus going to take your turn back.
Ooh! Big punish incoming. DP ender, afterlife on.
You see that? You go drive rush, tap, jab to try and bait DP right there.
You can get the brakes a little bit.
Every
Burn
time.
out. Trade merchant. What are you buying?
Right, you can't trade with that medium punch, bro. There's no trade there.
Oh!
Your spacing was so good you couldn't even confirm it.
Yeah, you
Crouch fierce.
But you get the follow-up though for the plus frames, you'll take that.
Whoa, keeping the spacing. That's to prevent the jump out. You see it.
You tag though with a little forward. Right switch. It's awesome.
Said it wasn't real, bro.
You gotta be real.
Night.
Not yet, but the fact that he's got only the bar at the bottom to his name, fast shots could be coming through, heavy shot as well. And again, he might take another trade.
Uriel still got a strong chance here. If he can apply this pressure quickly, he's got the 3 meters on his side. No, he ran right into it.
Yeah, the moment Enzo has that drive gauge back, no real threat to worry about too much. It's not like they're going to go like level 3 on your offense.
Yo, shout out to Garbage Footsies for winning the redemption bracket. Hell
What
yeah.
a name.
Good
Garbage
job.
footsie.
I did not know you entered the redemption bracket.
First of all, you can't look at me.
What are you
Don't
pointing
even
at me for?
start looking at me. Second of all, you shouldn't even be touching
Points at me?
because you ain't that far. If not, I'm beating you. So don't even.
A friendly fire. I'm sorry, bro. You didn't
was
deserve
that?
that. You didn't deserve that.
Are we talking about Street Fighter?
You're both
All right,
garbage. Next
NuckleDu
match. NuckleDu
bringing
versus
this out.
Paladin.
Look, for as long as Du is playing mine, I think it's a good choice for Paladin to just stick with what he's most comfortable with, playing that Ryu. Because for as long as your opponent is not 100% comfortable, you have that advantage over him.
The reward is so good too with your damage.
I'm telling you that double fear should not combo.
It is kind of insane. Oh my god. Oh. It's a heavy. Get the punish coming to DI to kill some more drive gauge. Backdash to the stand fierce to set up for the fans. To burn him out. Does get the raw DP to get some escape options here. But Du still has bar to work with.
Let's go DP.
Yeah.
Flashed up. Pressure remains. Chip really starting to get there. Drive gauge is back. Joe was gonna be back. It was so close.
Oh my god. Gross. Pushed out too far for that. More fierce. Walks up after the minus frames. Punish gonna throw, but she will take that though. Level 1 calls out the fan to stock up with the Dinshin. Hero no Mai. Up in the corner. Things get way worse for the harassment.
Yeah, with the fans fired up, I feel like we're in trouble here.
You get extensions like this, another heaping helping, a restocking of Kakiro no Mai. Delay crushing medium punch.
He has minutes to think about those confirms too. Like, it's really messed up.
Face try in chat is spit and says, Mai gets 5 Denjin charges.
Yeah, you get 5. You get the 1.
Yeah, Ryu gives up mix-up to get 1.
Yeah, she does not. She gets a mix-up and the fans, depending on the night.
Not to be in a Ryu apologist or anything. This character's off the rails.
Oh, yeah. He's good. Also top 10.
Yes. 20 fireball distance closed. Love the fierce afterwards as well.
Oh, great delay dive kick right there. Rarely used as my players.
Yeah, good tool.
Mainly in combos off the target combo. But, you know, you got to do it to throw it off the trajectory of the jump a little bit.
Go away through a button like that. Tick throw. Normal fan again. He's so willing to use normal fan more than other my players. Very safe today. So I thought we'd DP on the wake up.
Oh, I think he just lost.
The Oki. Position. Drive reversal. Chip territory. Trying to go to the top to do the rest of it. Jumping was clean. Falls in the fireball. No way. Okay.
You got to charge, man. Hondo's going to go through it every time.
Long fireball. The buffer with the stand medium though. D with the big 35.
Hell yeah, Big D. Let's go.
Oh, reversal jab on the way down. Finds the 4 fears. And the gutty works.
That was so close. Wonder if I get the connection though. NuckleDu slow and steady with the 2 stock still to his day, but the jab is gonna actually add up some pressure here. Paladin with the walk up. I thought it was a throw for sure, but instead it's a crouching medium punch confirm. Paladin evens the game's up.
I feel like Du's got to feel himself a little bit more than this. You know what I mean? We're not seeing the reversals. We're not seeing the swagger. We're not seeing the confidence that everything's going to hit from Du. You know what I mean?
That's true.
That's when he's at his best.
Yeah. Turn it on, man. Turn it on.
Just being basically an asshole.
Yeah.
Like, literally, that's how we know him from his victories when he's playing at his best. He's being an absolute jerk. I mean, Mai can do it. He has to access it himself.
And when you think about all the Ultimate Du highlights, what it's like he's putting the glasses on his guile.
Yeah,
he's always doing weird stuff. He's always doing weird stuff.
Yeah.
Good times.
Only thing that he did disrespectful that was like heavy kick and taking a button right after it, that was a bad idea. Paladin with the perfect parries. Have the proper punishes against these fireballs. They take it a turn back with some damage behind it. And the parry. Oh, the whip punish! Ooh!
Nothing makes you feel like more of a genius when your opponent just texts nothing.
Got scary. Oh, wait, what? You know, we'll take that DP, though.
Not where you want to be. Get the space for Do. Overhead does connect. A little bit of damage there. Able to clean that round up.
I looked at it real bad. I saw level 1 at the bottom. I thought Powder would be able to sneak that in. Live rush donkey kick blocked out. We've seen that since season 1.
I think Paladin just remembered his range.
Oh, he's like, wait a minute.
Said that well-spaced donkey kick felt too good. He needs to find it again, though. He's not going to get a chance to play that range.
That's like the third time that Dude's gone for roundhouse in the stand medium.
Are you kidding me? Drive impact in that situation.
It was so bad.
Yeah, he knew Dude was greedy, bro.
That you can punish Riembu. That is -4 there, so you gotta be careful on the spacing.
Looks like we do so. On the fireballs. I think driver CP would have worked out there, but got jumped in on. Don't fall on the fireball instead. Falls on the heavy kick. Overhead denied. Level 1 applied. NuckleDu with the reversal super.
That's what you were talking about. That's confident dude.
Yeah, he's feeling himself. I also appreciate the cola bar. You know, hearing him in person is way worse than online.
Wow. He's jealous.
No, they're fired. They're fired. Look, I'm not a hater.
I'm not a hater. Tong Lee,
Look, Tong Lee.
2025.
Asterisk by that one. What a DP.
That motherfucker snorting.
Hey, getting to you, bro? The hiccups? Crouch me, kick, not gonna find much. Still alright, though.
Oh.
Behind the bar, but things are okay. Gets checked again on the driver's attempt. Level 1, the stocks are up.
And I feel like that's also attributed to the walk back speed, right? You can
Yeah.
walk back and stick that crouch medium kick out there, no problem. You feel very confident.
Easy chip right there.
Paladin's getting jumped in the corner.
He's getting minked, bro. As soon as he turns the corner into the alleyway, NuckleDu was there. Run your pockets. The anti with the DP, though. All not done just yet. So NuckleDu's been like taking away the drive gauge and all the resources. Leaves him nothing at all afterwards. My slop. Shut up, Chad. Was whipping in the night.
Oh, what a confirm from Do here. But the level 1's gonna whiff. This is big damage for Paladin now.
And no stock this season.
Yeah,
Fireball.
That's absolutely an L right there. That's a guaranteed loss. Go ahead and just take it, bro. When you whiff the super, you don't get no fans.
Nope.
You don't get no damage.
Roll round start DI. Come on now.
I thought Dude was getting older. What happened? Those reactions? That ain't so cute, though.
I was on the later end of it, though.
That diaper money. That's the bust out of gauge you mentioned. Have that confidence.
Yeah.
Dash up, throw.
As soon as he lands a reversal, it's over. It's like, oh no, he's feeling himself. Oh my God, the fans are all over Ryu, bro. He looking like Punk in Brazil right now.
Had time with the DP, though.
Oh! He said, get me out of here. All right, somebody had to win.
What happened?
Gee, I
Yeah.
wonder.
Who won?
Just a disconnect?
Does it disconnect for everybody?
I see Dew still in the lobby.
Yeah. No?
Wait, what happened? Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. I've been playing, obviously, I've been playing a lot of Street Fighter this week because 2XKO's down. And I had some connection issues earlier this week. So I think it's just because everybody was playing Street Fighter this week.
My God.
I want to be like you. The bust out. Paladin. Fireball, anti-air. There we go. That works out against the dive kick. Whip punish.
Strong whip punish right there. But Dew has got to take advantage of the fact that Paladin is a little bit afraid of what Dew is capable of with meter.
Mm-hmm.
Great punish there. Got the counter hits.
Holding parry. The free field drop gauge overhead happens. Level 1. Ah, that don't work, man. That don't work. Can't do that.
Yeah, level 1 unfortunately does not beat projectiles, which is kind of silly because it's a projectile.
You know. Oh, he almost
had
had
him.
it.
He had him. Oh, that's gotta be it.
Oh.
Thought he might be clocked out.
They're both burnt here. I mean, obviously, Dew has the life lead, so he's looking fine.
I feel like this is the same situation they were in before because Dew, before the disconnect, was kind of in the lead.
Yeah.
There's level 1 though. The ball, the fireball. Oh, I would have could have picked up on that. Maybe not. Ship him out. It's not enough. There's one fireball.
You got to charge.
Ooh, mine's faster, mine's stronger. 2 games. No switch. Stay on the my. All right.
I wonder if that throws Dew off at all because I do feel like where we ended on the disconnect, it does feel like Dew was about to win it, right? He hit the dive in the air.
Yeah.
It looked like he had the advantage. We'll see.
Yeah, I thought that was Dew's game to win, but right now, gotta go for the remix. Watch out for that Sand Fierce. Swept off the feet though.
He's trying to bait the shimmy right there. Great jump back from Paladin.
Raw DP. I have to spin his bar. He knows I can keep that bar in my pocket. I'm fine with it. Trying for Crouch Fierce. No DP that time.
I feel like Paladin knows the My matchup, studied it so well, right? Like he knows where the windows are. He knows what kind of fan is being thrown at all times. Like
You better. As a professional player, Street Fighter 6 player, this is your #1 enemy right here.
hey, you know, I mean, I've seen some of these top players still not figuring it out, you know?
That's true. Set point for Paladin.
Oh, great interruption. Medium kick, finding its mark. He's looking for the shimmy again. I think we got to start opting to the frame chops if you're due.
Okay, talk him down a little bit.
Yeah, we're jumping out of pressure.
Yeah.
The back heavy kick afterwards. Goes into it for a second time.
Great. 4 Fierce, stand Fierce, OD. No throw. Backs up for the DP.
You see that space control from Paladin.
See that bar at the bottom as well. First DP. On the verge.
Uh-oh. Re-available. Opting for the 1 here.
One mistake, and that might cost Paladin the whole match. Or not.
Oh!
I don't think I'm going to kill because the scaling. Soul catch him in the recovery. DP Shin Shoryuken. Paladin takes it after avoiding the drive reversal and moves to grand finals winner's side. Wow.
That one's rough.
It's not financial advice. Losers, semifinals.
Yeah,
Enzo.
don't go to jail for us.
Yeah, no, hell no. I'm glad to see he's still on the Sagat, bro.
Yeah.
But again, this is the matchup we saw before, and the same conversation as before. Azan needs 1 drink. This dive kick changes everything.
Let's see how it's utilized. A lot of stoppers from happening.
Oh, the delay medium punch. Didn't dial it up. Okay, Enzo kind of changing up his tempo here.
For that dive kick. Selfie overhead. No throw. We'll get the counter combo with the stand light kick to start things off. Had that meaty setup. Enzo blocking it out.
Oh, good target combo hit here. Gonna get the Oki right there. Looking for the drive gauge depletion.
Oh. Gosh, we're still getting whip punish. No DP? And you're playing Sagat?
A little late to the party. We'll get the next one. Good counter hit confirm combo here. Now we're gonna cash it. 2 available. Should be able to kill.
Yeah, level 2.
This dude talking about DPs like he anti-air consistently.
I'm just saying, Sagat players are known to anti-air everything. That's the biggest
I
thing.
can't anti-air shit.
Well, Zaffarino will say, take my class. You know? Enzo, though, first round, he's all right. It's kind of hard to anti everything. With the dive kick and stuff like that, I understand.
I'm lazy. I parry.
Are you parry? Ew, gross. Brother, ew.
I'm just lazy.
That's why you always get empty jump thrown.
Absolutely.
I see you online.
Oh, okay. Going with the overhead here. Opted for the low. Okay, the mix, high, low.
It's too far for the heavy.
That was another missed DP opportunity.
That time, there was no dive kick to worry about. But either way, Enzo still finds the form that he needs.
I can understand why you're slightly hesitant against Jamie because you can throw off your timing with the dive kick.
Yeah. No, he has it.
You can rely on stand roundhouse instead. It will trade.
That's true. We're back heavy kick to find the proper area. Dive kick, stand fears, chipping away between the gaps. You're looking for that level 2 or level 1. Get side switch. Still with the reaction again.
Right.
What's in the Flintstone vitamins that Enzo's eating?
Does that make up for the one DP
Yes.
you didn't do?
Yeah, for
Because
sure.
that was
My bad.
absolutely absurd.
My mistake. Lord.
He's saving his energy.
Oh, okay. Storing the power?
It's one of those a game.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
That was sick, dude.
Level 2 against a palm? You got it, bro.
Ooh, the spacing there. You couldn't get the trade combo. Oh, good. Oh, target combo disconnect. Looking for the overhead here. Gonna take advantage of the plus frames.
Uh-huh. Keep it going. Take a turn back. Now stand medium. Commit to the bit. Gets the full knockdown right there. Drive rushes. Nobody ever does like the knee because he can perfect carry that. But taking space is a good idea.
I mean, we have seen Enzo go for the light tiger knee there to try and bait a parry.
Yeah,
Especially when the spacing is
I
correct.
like that idea.
I mean, even when you go low light kick right there, it auto times a parry. So if you tap parry, you know they're going to press. You can get it perfect there.
These are 10 times more options Scott had before.
He has
Like
a
that.
lot.
Overhead. God damn, the reaction was on.
Oh, you did.
For the damage ender, I would assume.
Oh, not quite. Just out of range here. Look for the low.
Behind the stagger, but drops a combo back thrown instead.
2+, you hate to see it.
Toxic positivity.
Oh, great.
Space trap.
Yeah, you know I'm with that right there, man.
40 records, bro.
Oh, we did go for the light.
Okay, but he was ready for that, though. You knew?
I mean, you're already doing a good job if you can take away the tiger knees from Sagat.
What a tech. That was a sneaky-ass throw, too.
Yeah. Deep with the jump in. Finds a confirm right after. Azan. Putting a round on the board now.
Ooh, okay, crouching medium kick, finding home. Getting the party started here. We got one drink, you know, we get up to 3, then we're really talking, but Roundhouse finds its mark as well.
2. The crouch for this right after. Space trapping again. Level 3. So, damage ender or mix?
He may go for the drive impact mix. It's good to steal. Gotta show up once in a while. We're gonna hold.
Palm, sweep, swig. Flip out. Wait for him to come through with the stand medium right after. Crouching unit kick off the drive rush. DP level 3, he needs his bar back expeditiously.
I think that's the right call here. You definitely gotta get that bar back, get some of that health here. You know, get yourself into 1 to 2 sequences here where you can kill.
Oh, dash the jabs. Oh.
Sagat's in a one-touch area here if he can build another bar. Oh! And that's where the DP costed you right there. If you ever got that primed up for that, you're good to go.
Watch this guy's a little bit more. Enzo. See what happens. Staggers the crouch fears. Sub kick and light kick with the fireball are so good to kill the drive gauge. Like that as an ender is really good. And he caught him ducking, so that's plus.
Well, I mean, step kick has proximity guard too, so like that is another tool you have to watch out for. You're gonna block it anyways. Same with Tiger Knee has proximity guard, so Scott has those tools to lock you down.
Don't get DI'd. Oh, he's got step kick too. Counter to get a combo. Only DP on the wake up. Azan. There's the DP. Enzo ready with it.
Nice.
Finally do find the knockdown for ourselves here. Legs get exposed just a bit. Opportunity again for the DP that misses, but we do find our crouching jab. We're all good.
Mika Chan Typhoon. Thank you for the donation. The 169. Nice.
XD.
XD part.
Oh, almost look for the whiff punish there. Able to get the sweep. Enzo looking for those long range normals, trying to snipe out.
Stop kick. Turn it to OG.
You don't want to eat that level 2 mix right there. That's why you drive reverse.
Yeah, I was like, what are you doing that for? But you're right, the bar at the bottom. With the activation, kill the drive gauge right after. Stop before it happens.
He's going to try it again here at some point. I mean, you could spin, but you might be ready for it. You see the delay?
Shimigami. Cross cut DP, can't leave for free. Pay the toll.
Oh!
Ooh.
Little trade action right there, and just going up with the medium kick, catching the low, the walk back here.
Game to game, round to round. A lot of bar on Enzo's side though. Walk up though, not even afraid of that crouch immediate punch or the fronts presented. Now you might be afraid. Buffer City, DP, the level 3 yet.
Now you got the throw, you can drive rush here. No, opting for the Nexus, trying to bait the parry here, but we got the DP in rebuttal.
Oh no, no dive kick. Damage dumping incoming. DP level 3, no, safe jump setup. Bro, I thought it was gonna be that too. I would have tapped parry.
Oh yeah, definitely a spot, but that's the awareness of Azan. He knows the situation right there. Ooh.
Almost your distance commitment. You hate to see it on the target combo. Still okay though after the jabs.
There it is. I was just about to say the Tiger Knee, man. We've gone off of it for a round or so.
Yep.
Got to show it from time to time to close that distance.
With variance.
Look, he's trying to bait the parry. Does connect there. Got the counter hit and the round as well.
I don't know what button he caught. He caught something.
He got that crouch medium punch, man. That thing got some range on it.
So maybe that's, no, I mean Azan. Like, he was trying to press. You saw the counter. I wonder what he pressed after the attempt there. But it doesn't matter. And so setting up the dirty Nexus.
If I had to guess, probably crouch medium kick.
Oh, he had a counter bump right after? Okay, that would make sense.
7 frames, got the range.
Nice parry though, and the punish right after goes for the swig of the sauce. Punishment. Oki hits the brakes though.
Damn. I can't believe the Rekka actually whiffed on that.
Rough timing moment.
There we go. Okay, got the dive kick, got the corner as well here, trying to keep the pressure. This is especially where the space traps become dangerous, and you got to watch out for them.
Oh, timing gets predictable as well with the perfect parry. Quick sip. Oh, tried to walk back, but still gets thrown.
I don't know if drinking on the job was worth it here. No DP. Okay, free jump in here for Azan. Trying to mount this comeback here with the pressure.
Oh, he dive kick.
Oh.
He was a little too aggro with his normals there. Unfortunate. Swings a bit off to the wayside here. Enzo, set lead right now, but needs those 2 rounds in a row, and it's not looking good with the start here from Azan. The drink is already secure. The dive kick is here.
Okay, I like to offer the low. The spacing with the overhead has been good from Enzo because that is -5. You can punish it if it's up close. It's out of jab range there.
He's out of range for the dive kick. Trade once again. Forgot the best in the business. Big reward. DP. Let's win that bar. Go for the stand medium setup. But as soon as he got pushed back, there's a stand medium kick as a rebuttal option. Confirm off the fears. Oh, word.
I like that backdash. You're trying to bait the DP there. Counter hit combo only. You're going to catch this. Here we go. Enzo tying it up here. Set point. Not quite.
What? I put him in the corner.
Oh!
The command grab. All because he didn't spin the bar. Oh my God.
What's that thing we've been saying? The round's more important than the meter?
Yeah.
He could have spent just 1 bar and got the 3 in the next.
Level 1, level 2 at max. Level 3 wasn't really necessary. Any bit of bar would have killed right there, but he thought he had that cross up. But Azan had that weird interaction. Got the command grab right after. Final game now.
I think he might have just miscalculated the damage potentially as well. That's definitely a possibility for sure. But that's going to shake up Enzo a little bit.
Okay, your confidence though.
I feel like at almost every point in a match where it's come down to somebody being burnt out and chip health, but they have meter, every opponent has backed off so far. And it's never worked out. Like you literally could have done anything for the chip.
Yeah.
And mathematically, most of the time you can't. You want the 100% safe stuff.
Because, I mean, if they burn themselves out on a DP, you got what you wanted. You just took a little bit of damage.
Yeah.
You'll get the kill later on.
There's no plus frames there.
Anti-air, there it is. Clear as day. Hits the brakes, got the shimmy. The set point for Enzo. Raw Tiger, we cut him ducking. ODP denying any sort of guessing game and getting sipped with sauce.
I take it back. Enzo's not shaking up at all, bro. He's playing with full confidence.
He went for the overhead ender right there. That's definitely confident.
Oh, yeah.
The
You
fact
have
that's
to be.
-5 and, like, you know, you letting that rip, confident.
Because it is a risk. He hasn't gone for the medium version because he hasn't been standing up yet to take over those plus frames.
A lot of ducks.
Oh, look for the space trap there. Almost had it, but sniped the approach there. Crouch and medium punches come to play today here for Enzo.
Trying to win the fireball. OD activation from level 2. Drive reversal. It's a lot of delays. Looking for that Azan. Step kick. Take the turn back. Slight walk back to the target combo. Palm. Took the command grab. Too greedy and needy for the hug. Enzo going to end this with DP level 3. Enzo. Great reads, great reactions, and great rebuttals.
Yeah, that's going to move Enzo up into the top 3 area here. This Sagat has definitely been paying off.
Next, Sagat stays on the sticks. Okay. My guy comes up, though.
I haven't seen it into the mind yet, I don't think, at least not here on stream.
Seen it over in Street Fighter League. It looks like it's kind of difficult, but step kick helps. If you perfect parry. Fireballs are good against her fireballs, usually speaking. But stopping that from happening by getting in, getting aggressive.
I feel like another few months of this, by the time we get the CPT, man, we're going to forget Du ever played Guile, bro. He's going to get so good with Mai.
He's going to be a Mai person, that's it.
Yeah, I don't know about this game, but, you know, in the future.
Goodness. Almost had it there. I definitely feel like this is one of those matchups where you got to rely on OD Tiger Shot level 1 snipes because she's willing to throw projectiles long range.
We'll toss the dry rush. Oh, hard knockdown, side switch. Oh, he actually got up with a DP before that could even happen. Back in the corner you go. Oh, no.
Bro, why does Sagat throw you so far on that back throw, man? Full screen?
God.
It's so cool, though, right?
Yeah. Just chucking people. You should die off of that.
Walks over the low forward. Tiger runs on my stocks up. I can fight these fireballs a little bit better. That's why we see the OD from Enzo.
They can manage a hit there.
Yeah, definitely Enzo being very careful. Bro, when the armpits are on fire, you know she smelled bad. You can't stay too close.
Just the way I like it. Enzo.
What?
Huh? All the bar to utilize.
Spacing his Tiger knees just perfectly right now. Way to hold your parry there, too. Way to be brave. Gets the hit. Plenty of time for the damage here. Probably going to hold on to it. Yeah, that's the right call.
This
Bit of here. Oh, yeah. Damn. Dummy damage. Even though he had the drive rush to start things off, more than dead.
I know we don't focus on the bets very often these days, but it went from 19% in Enzo's favor to 50-50.
Oh,
no, one game.
No, it was actually at 10% Enzo favor.
It was
It was actually, at one point it was 9-1, and they saw Enzo whooping ass.
It went crazy.
Well, that's crazy. I'm an Enzo fan, too.
What a swing.
I promise you though, he was about to turn it around right here. As soon as he can get past those fireballs.
It's a jump matter, too.
Oh my god, empty jump DP? He had it.
Got the shimmy. Goes for the overhead again, even though it's minus.
Same situation there. Wanted it again. Went for the walk backwards, but the move speed wasn't quite fast enough.
Punish. Oh, I thought. Went for something big, but too delayed or too late.
You gotta go for that stand medium punch.
Yeah,
That's
just
your
give it
call
something
right
a little bit quicker that you can DRC with.
Crouch Fierce has a lot of startup there, but you gotta be ready for it.
That max reward, I get it, but still. Overhead, level 1.
Yeah, like all the parry just a little too early there, unfortunately. Oh, putting his hands in the cookie jar. She said, "Nah, you got to pay for that, $9.99."
That's a deal right there.
40% off of the first month, though. Shout outs to our boy James coming through with the raid, by the way.
Goat.
What up, G? Kagero no Mai. Sets up for the punish. Looking like a perfect right now, depending on what happens.
Ooh, they want to opt for the throw loops here. Wanted to keep that space so he couldn't jump out.
Answer's going, but no commitment on that follow-up. Overhead. Tip to walk back. He's got all the OD gauge to give. He'll spin it right now for the OD fireball. Jab fireball right back at him.
This is pretty hard to come back from, but this is a good start right here.
CA next hit.
Oh,
that's it! Up! Oh man, evens up the rounds now. That is massive. It sucks to have to spend all 3.
Oh my
But what
God.
have we learned today?
You spin to win. King damage is a reward.
It's gonna be on the test. That's why I'm trying to help him.
The best players always spend the meter, baby.
That was a good walk back to save yourself on the DP. Smart, smart, smart.
Good, looking for the overhead. Good stamp block there. Only a minimal damage, though. We're doing good.
Oh, shout out to Freezy Sama coming through with the sub. Appreciate you, homie. Been with us for 3 months.
Damn.
Got the for the recovery. ODDP though after the perfect parry. He's ready.
You better throw charge fans. You ain't getting this on the king.
Look at the patience.
He was getting bullied a little bit.
Yeah. They getting bullied by someone happy.
Oh!
No DP. He's nothing but his demons. One more interaction. Like
No
super
way.
block.
Oh, yeah, you got baited. You're all right.
Oh my God.
Even though it didn't hit, I'm glad that dude did it. Because it means he's still in there.
Somewhere inside.
So the NuckleDu that I know is still in there somewhere.
He confirmed that from a jump back?
Bro, Enzo is pushing him in the
Yo.
locker. This is crazy. Walks back. Had the buffer with the sand medium kick. Drive rush. The fake out. The double drive rush. Gets it confirmed right after with the crouching medium punch. The fake out. Just tech though. Looking very difficult. Back steps, the back dash just to avoid the second part of the fan. He's got all the room to walk back with. Too much room now.
Yeah, you need to fight back a little bit right there. I know you're trying to get that drive gauge back, and what a perfect bait right there from Enzo.
Okay, maybe it's time to not be NuckleDu as much. I don't know. Is it wise for the game plan? With punch to start things off. Kagero no Mai. Now you have a way to fight the fireballs, but that again is why Enzo spends OD right after though. Oh, trades.
Oh, dude's awake?
Okay.
Yeah, huge opportunity here. This is where it all begins. 5 more rounds.
It sounds way worse when you say it like that.
Yeah. 5 more rounds.
It sounds way worse when you say it like that.
I
good.
should win 5 rounds. Yeah, you got it. 5 more. Overhead, Kagero no Mai will help out at least. This level 2 will have like an anti-fireball play.
Overhead does connect here, trying to keep the pressure on, looking for the lows. Can't walk out of all that pressure here from Enzo.
Oh, no hit confirms. Level 2 is the combo.
Love that
for
for
the combo.
the corner push. Correct.
And the extension, the throw's going to be enough. NuckleDu back. He's back.
4 more rounds. I'm telling you, bro.
Let's count him down from there. 1 by 1. Oh. Yeah, you want to take like your turn on the -3. However, Perry was there waiting for you.
Oh, okay, just in time. If that wasn't OD, he's going to get blown up in that jump.
Perry taking heavies a lot more often here from NuckleDu.
That's plus. Okay, taking advantage.
But you earned that right because he made him duck so much because of the driver's crash and medium kick.
Well, that's what low forward light kick is for. It's making you block high so you can get the tiger knees,
Yeah.
so they don't duck it. and then it opens up the overhead.
Yeah, I think those two things have definitely made NuckleDu a little bit more pensive. So you see the ducking working out. That's what we see plus frames. I like that happen.
See, watch, the overhead will get opened up.
Lord in heaven. Blessings from above. Enzo, set point. He's been hitting these overheads continuously. He's gotten NuckleDu conditioned to do the down back.
You make people scared to just block high or low.
You see the damage of the overhead, like goddamn.
At that point, though, you just got to hold parry and just take the throw.
Yeah.
Even if it's the extra damage, it's going to be a lot less damage than whatever combo he ends up with.
Right.
Right, you are, bro.
overhead.
Dying sucks.
Yeah. You live with one arm, you know?
Little whip punish there. Got the target combo. And the spacing here kind of slowed down for Enzo.
Unfortunately, nothing. Hitting the brakes.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen that from Enzo a lot. It's worked out for him a couple of times.
Oh, it's going to work out for him real good right here for it. Heavy kick BP off the heavy. Level 3. Enzo has been so dominant in the mid-range and has dominated this matchup. Moves on to grand finals over NuckleDu's mind.
All right, dude. You're just going to have to come over. All right. Come over to the house next week. Play Street Fighter from here. I'm going to coach you all the way.
Well, everybody, grand finals. The classic matchup.
One last match, baby. Paladin versus Enzo. This is it, the generation.
This is such a classic matchup, too. I love Sagat versus Ryu.
So good. From ST to EX2 to this.
We just need the alpha stage. That's it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know
Yo,
what
with the
I'm
grass on
talking
the ground. Oh, hell. The lightning in the
about.
background.
A little bit of wind.
Australia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ass whooping in the streets instead.
Hell yeah. Big bait, big reward with a throw. That's a very optimal thing to get the bar at the bottom, juice up as much as possible. Paladin with the first win. Odie Fireball just to get that Denjin stocked up for more damage off the Hashogeki. Wouldn't want to use it against a Fireball, but that could be also another objective.
Ooh.
Perfect parry, yeah. Look at that dirty Nexus stuff here.
Step back there to avoid the throw. Love it. Every single time able to get the charge back in with the Denjin, like it.
Right back at you, the DI.
That was a sick setup, though. I love that setup. Against anybody else, that might have worked, but I feel like Enzo knows.
He under 20, he will react. He hits the Fireball. Spacing got pushed out enough for that light kick in the OD, stock of the Denjin again.
Oh, great press there from Enzo. Even better throw from Paladin now.
Drive cage. Looking real bad right now. Careful, Paladin. Now in burnout. In between the gap, though. Lets a level 3 rip, and that's raw. Wait a minute. That's a lot.
Pixel!
Not quite, though.
Dash up overhead. No fear in his heart. These young cats, I'm telling you.
I feel like we're seeing a lot more reversals already in that first game than we've seen all of top 8 be successful. These guys don't mind letting it rip.
Parry. The inches forward. So drive rush right after it, though.
For those of you that don't know, their combined ages between Enzo and Paladin, I think it's like 32. So they're older. Combined ages, they're older than any single one of us at this table.
God. Damn. Yeah, they're playing the oldest characters in the game.
We're all old. You don't want to commentate anymore?
That's how it is. That's how,
Oh, yeah.
the kids love the old stuff. You know what I mean? It's like windbreakers are back. You know what I mean? Windsuits. You know.
I love windbreakers.
Windbreakers go hard.
I said Ryu and Sagat are back. We don't want to play Luke and Kimberly. All right.
Retro characters. Odie overhead. Odie Fireball actually gives him some distance. Denjin for some more. Oh, he's able to stock up and block it out and get the punish. Bro, the fact that he got the follow-up Hashogeki enhancement and didn't get punched with that Odie Fireball. Ooh.
It's kind of Tiger Shot instead, man.
Yeah.
That's good, especially if you see the drive rush raw.
Oi. Back throw. Oh, yeah. Just too slow to whip punish. Like the idea. Wrong button.
That's insane. He knew that was going to be a punish counter.
Okay. Off the jab.
In the heavy DP, you know.
That's rare, too. And not your turn.
Oh, what a stand block. What taps the parry afterwards.
Trade. Oh, just out of range. If you do trade with that, you go stand light kick, OD, tiger shot. Yeah, you can't confirm that.
So finish it up. Enzo, signs of life. Throw, yeah, he back dashes away. Perfect parry, takes the space with the drive rush. I call he didn't answer, knowing that it'd be too slow.
It wasn't worth it at that point to overextend yourself.
Absolutely.
No whiff punish there, outside of range, solar plexus.
Maybe crouching medium punch would have worked out better. Still will get the DP off just fine, drive rush.
That's one thing that Enzo really needs to get out of his hands is that he again and again keeps having perfect reads on drive rushing in and then walking backwards to bait throws and missing out because Sagat's too slow.
Yeah.
He's getting thrown for it.
So back one, he can't do that. He's got level 3 as not DIable. Easily cancelable. Let's start a Paladin for that level 3. Lead for him. Dinjin behind him. Enzo's got bar, wakes up level 2, blocked out and punished. Paladin puts him down. One more game to tuck him in.
Excellent stuff off the crouch medium punch. Rip of damage there with not much invested into it.
There we go, hit confirm. Or coming for the knockdown. The DI gets a fireball follow-up right after. He knows the matchup.
Oh, tried to answer back here, but Paladin more than ready for it with his own DI. And attacking the drive gauge here, definitely a good call since he had that OD Hasho Geki.
How close you are.
He doesn't have mix though, Cola. Nice fireball.
Oh my
It's
God.
a single round left.
You knew what I meant. But yeah, Recto is the strongest mix in the game. That is the most potent mix. You ain't lying. Back throw, crouch, take the turn back.
Oh,
what corner, but look at that. Got punish counter though.
That was goofy.
Oh, walked right into the crouch and medium kick. Paladin put the pressure down now.
The anti-air. Drive rush back throw. Push your positions. Hits the break. Gets the confirm. Gets the kill. If you don't drop this, saves the bar at the bottom. How optimal can you be to not have to use level 1 or even like a different routing? That was super sick. The high back fierce, fantastic.
Because you go into the fierce early, it definitely solidifies that so you get that juggle so you can make the decision if you need to spin late.
God, this character's so cool. Light kick to open him up. Not a throw instead.
Ooh, okay.
With the fireball, almost fell on it.
Trade combo, but the spacing here from Enzo, man, looking really good. Stand light kick finding the mark as well. Even a plus is... Oh my goodness, God, the delay stand medium here. Enzo can cash it.
Yeah, he better spend to win. Every bit of bar. People are saying Tiger Knee is BS. That's a very DIable thing, but the reason why it's working is that Paladin is blocking low to not get opened up. Enzo has earned the right to do so, to let that rip.
The way Enzo's using his normals and the way he's drive rushing is earning these Tiger Knees. These are not things you can just throw. Against a player like Paladin, if you were just randomly doing this without having any setup, you would be getting killed for it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it's conditioning at its finest.
And also the Tiger Knees are conditioned, or made, I should say, coded to be DIable. So like, they're very, very much easily DIable.
Well, I mean, the real crazy mind game is when you start using the light one and you whiff it on purpose. So
Yeah,
you
for
can
the
DI.
distance.
Yeah, exactly.
There's some risk to that as well.
Target combo, Denjin, got it. Yeah, here we go, trying to keep the pressure on.
Somebody asked about if Tiger Knee's plus from that distance. Tiger Knee's very similar to Burn Knuckle in that if the screen shakes, it's generally plus.
Yeah, if they duck it, that means it's going to be plus most of the time.
Yeah.
So that's usually how you can tell, and like Roxy said with the screen shot. So
Enough about Tiger Knee. Paladin, tournament point.
Let's talk about reuse buttons in the specials.
See that normal right there?
Yeah.
That's why Tiger Knee's working.
yes, correct. Because his other lows are a little, they're so-so.
They have like good, like Crest Beam Kick's a good button, but like
Off a drive rush.
Off a drive rush.
yeah.
You got to use it from time to time.
Even him drive rushing like that is like a threat.
Ooh, okay, trade out with the OD right there.
Shigeki takes back the turn. Too far for the knee to hit though. The follow-up. Calling with the Tatsu. And a quick rise, or back rise, excuse me. It was Shigeki. Paired with the fireball. No DP, no problem though. Counter a combo.
If he can get out of this round without spinning this bar here, I mean, it's going to make a huge difference for Enzo. He's at a range where he can spend 2 and win.
Oh. No heavy, confirm right after. No whip punish.
That was stand fierce. You were just holding back.
Okay.
100%. 100%.
Paladin on his bully right now. CP no level 3 just yet. Trade combo.
That's plus. Okay, we're going to keep attacking here. We're blocking.
Shit coming, as you mentioned, ready with it. Staving up set point. Tournament point.
I mean, Paladin keeps just pulling away by just a hair, but he can't quite close it out. He's trying to get that extra lap up, but he just can't do it. Enzo staying alive again and again, bro.
Oh no, taking back his turn. That snap kick. Harassing up. Give it over that stand medium.
There it
minus.
is. That's why a 5-frame stand light kick is so important against Sagat right
That
there.
reach, brother. Perry's giving him bar. We see some variance. Down with the button. Interrupts the drive rush. Tatsu. Back rise, he's still right there. Nice and close to trade. The punish. We spinning here. Level 2? No, level 3. Get your bar back, I agree. I understand.
TA to keep yourself alive is absolutely the correct call here. A quick little sandwich for your boy, and now it's a single hit away. You can take one more throw as Paladin, but you're not going to need to take a throw!
Paladin punishing and putting down Enzo. No reset at all. Grand finals taken by Paladin. Another win in his book with the Ryu.